Oh, hold on.
We streaming.
Not secure. Hold on. I'm not secure. Let me in Foundry. Let me in.
It's giving you a problem?
I can't get in Foundry.
Really?
Is this on purpose or am I kicked out?
No.
What?
Oh,
man.
yeah. That's. I didn't want to.
Can't
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry
darn
about
it.
that one, dude. I was going through
Wait,
cuts. That's why Hunter's not here anymore. I need one more
can't even
person.
select my name anymore. Hello, my name's grayed out.
Did
Did someone
somebody
sign
else
in?
took it?
Oh no, you were logged in for a second there.
Okay, now there we go. Now it's no longer grayed out.
Okay. Whack. Yeah, everything on my end looks fine, so, but we'll see, I guess.
I guess it's just taking a hot second to load.
Perhaps.
Or I'll just play vicariously through the stream. We'll see.
Playing vicariously,
Oh, I'm loading. Yo. Oh. Last session was 2 weeks ago.
Last session was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay, that's the one where we fought all the bugs, right?
Guys fought a lot of bugs. Yep.
Okay. Then after the bugs,
Oh, I think we stopped after the bugs
We stopped after the second bug attack.
to take a rest. We were gonna take a short rest to recover from that. I think, right?
Yeah, you guys wanted to take a short rest here in this entering this new garden area.
wait,
Hey,
which
Eric.
one was the second?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
what's
never
up?
mind. It worked. No, I was having trouble with zero tier, but it's working now. As soon as I asked for help, it started working. Never mind.
I remember Isidore flying down to the center, and the big guy came out, and we had to do a whole tunnel fight.
Yeah.
Where we like fought everything and jumped through tunnels to see the big guy underground. Then the second bug fight is drawing a blank.
Well, no, that was the second one. The first one was.
That was the second one. Okay.
Yeah. The first one was. Let me see if I can find this.
Oh,
one.
was it the statue one
It
where
was the
we were fighting?
statues. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do remember that one. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you meant there was a one after the big fight. I'm like, I don't think there was anything happening after the big fight. Okay. I guess that would be our recap. Is we fought 2 hordes of bugs.
Pretty
now
much.
we're taking a full rest.
Yeah, as you're kind of like going through the temple, there are like a lot of warnings and like signs and like traps and all these things, it depicting Rakath as a bad entity, like causing like devastation to man. How as you guys know that this temple was partially created by or had some kind of like divine infusion into it as like guardians of sorts. But yeah, you guys are kind of going through it right now, and you're getting up, you're getting close. You're just in this garden area now. You look around, you see dried up plants, dead plants, dried up fountains, the ground cracked and barren. It looks like this was once, or could have been once, a flourishing place, but now it is devoid of life. It does not look like there's any ability for food anymore. Pretty much, like nothing else is growing. But yeah, you guys kind of enter in. You don't see any immediate danger. So, what would you guys like to do?
Okay. Should the game be still paused, or can we?
Yeah, you guys can move around a bit.
Okay, cool. What do I see in the center here? Is there something important?
You looking through the center? You have a passive perception of like what again?
20 something.
Yeah. You looking through here, looking around, does not really. You don't really notice anything of importance. There are a couple of still dead shrubs and stuff like that around, as you can see, like here. In the center itself, you don't see anything in particular. Like you see that there are stairs leading up and around to some sandier parts of this, but it's like within a cave still. You see like a door further up above here if you wanted to keep going.
Gotcha. So there is a door in front of me. Okay.
There is a door. It looks like it has like some writing on it as well.
Sure, I'd like to inspect that.
Cool, yeah. As you kind of like go to look at the door, what you see upon it is something that says, "In times of plenty, I am ignored, but in famine, I am adored. What am I?"
God? Oh, wait. In times of plenty, I'm ignored. In times of famine, I am adored.
Yeah.
Water.
Well, it could be like food or something. It could be-
Yeah, food, water. I don't know.
But like, if you have plenty, you don't really look at like an entity. You know, you're kind of like, oh, I'm living my best life. But then in famine, you're like, oh, please. You know, you're like praying and all the time. So it could also be like food. It could be an entity. It could be. Is there any more writings around the room?
Yeah, you go ahead and make an investigation check if you like.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Go for
Is
it.
there something over here in this corner?
Yeah, make an investigation check, Greg.
Natural one.
Cool. As you start to like look around, Greg, Wendy. Sorry, Wendy. What the fuck am I saying? June. As you start looking around, you begin to notice that there is like used to be inscriptions around. You can't make out any sort of words as best you could tell. Most of it seems to be indications of various different kinds of plant life here. You see there's like a koiko fruit plant. There was a like various more like green plants that originally were like fruiting or could produce some kind of like vegetables, just like food, consumable foods and plants here and around. And you see it's not just plants and foods that humans could eat. Like you also see there are like acorns and the like that most humans probably wouldn't eat, but it's like it's a food for like birds or other wildlife that you see here around in the garden. Greg, as you kind of like look in that area, you do see like this massive shrub that is like mostly dead and withered, but you kind of see like a weird hand sticking out of it.
I'm gonna dab up the hand.
Okay, sick. You guys watch as Greg dabs up the hand and it grabs him. After the dab. Okay, cool. And you see a withered. Do I have this ready? Give me a second. Yeah, here we are. And you see this massive writhing plant thing appear, like grow out of the hand, and begin to grasp around Grig. And as it does, you see that another one, and another one, and another one appear.
Oh, great.
Greg.
All right, I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Wait, we got our short rest though, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay. We originally wanted to get short rest. That was like what we said when we left off.
I know.
Can we just say that then?
I'll be nice this once.
Yay!
3. Hi today. Well, actually, that's a natural one. Okay, I'm rolling that ones today.
It didn't register my initiative roll, Eric.
I got you. 20?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be connected.
I think there's no way
Yes,
you rolled.
sir.
Hey. 12.
It's only fitting that I got the highest roll.
Isidore,
Yeah.
what did you get?
For initiative, Isidore got a 21.
21. Diane.
Damn it!
He noticed it just before you, Greg. He's like, oh, Greg. Greg's like, I know. Then you got crashed.
Oh no!
No.
That was a little high pitch.
No.
Yeah, he's squeezing you kind of tight. You know, your airways full.
Isidore!
How's that? Alright, sick. Alright, we got Isidore, you're up first. You see these things appear. What would you like to do?
Is,
You're going full
Are you
robot,
cutting out?
bro.
Yeah.
who's-
Uh-oh.
oh, hold on.
Bro is going toaster mode.
Do I sound better now? Can you hear me
Yeah.
now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm in a weird situation, mate. I don't have home internet right now, so I'm doing lots of tethering. Let's see. I think what he's gonna do first is, Eric, did it take an action to change my Eldritch Blast type? When I
No,
use
no,
one of my heart?
It's just something
That's-
that automatically happens.
Oh, okay. So I'll use one of my hearts to change my Eldritch Blast type to. These are like plant-looking things, right?
Yeah, plant-looking things. They look like withered plants that you can almost seem to have like a corpse within them.
Interesting. Okay. Can I change it to? Where was the list? I forgot. Oh, here goes. Psychic, lightning, or necrotic.
Sure.
We'll try lightning. We'll try lightning maybe, or
Go for
actually, corpse. Will it be better on a corpse, lightning or psychic? I don't know. We'll do lightning. We'll see what happens.
Cool.
There's no way they're going to be resistant to lightning. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do there, and then I'll just try to. Am I going to be at disadvantage if I try to Eldritch Blast them?
No.
I'm
You're
within
good. You're not
15
you're not within 5 feet of them. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to attack with Eldritch Blast. That's going to be a. Oh, sorry. That was the wrong die I rolled. That's going to be a 25 to hit,
That'll hit.
the first one. And the second one's going to be a 28 to hit.
Both will hit. Are these both lightning?
Okay. Yeah, these are both lightning. The first one does 9 points of damage, and the second one does 6 points of damage.
Sick. Okay,
For
you guys
total.
watch as Isidore
15.
brings out 15. Got it. Brings out a blast of lightning hitting this one here, and as you see, the lightning moves around into the around the leaves itself and like within its body. And you're right, Isidore. It's not resistant to lightning. However, it is immune to lightning, and on top of that, it actually absorbs it as you watch as it begins to grow bigger from the lightning.
Oh no. Okay, well that was bad. Well then, that was that's not quite what I was expecting there, kids. Don't use lightning. All right, that's the end of Isidore's turn. You just made things worse. Griggs.
All right, Greg.
So we
you're
got
up.
the short rest?
You got the short rest.
Okay. Let me just roll my hit die really quick.
It would be nice if they were a little closer together.
Okay.
Be a little
So,
bit-
which one did Isidore make bigger? The one next to me?
Yeah. No. He made the one.
Lovely.
This one over here bigger.
This one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Alright. So, I think I am going to use not lightning. And
Nice.
how big is this area? Over here? 20
about that.
feet? I could hurt just June.
That's fine. You can hit. Hit me.
Okay. I'm gonna use Ice Storm.
Go for it.
Can't believe you can hit me.
Alright. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Roll. Why is it rolling in the... Alright. There you go.
Dexterity saves. Got it. That one next to you rolled a natural 1. The other one rolls a 14. Okay. So both fail. So let's see. 4 points of bludgeoning and what is that? 16 points of cold damage?
Yes, 16 points.
You watch as the cold damage seems to be particularly good against these guys. As you watch as like parts of like the already decayed and destroyed plant life seems to quickly freeze, any like remaining bit of liquid before of it's like snap freezes and they start breaking away. Neither are slowed.
Fuck. Alright.
It's a 25% chance. The fact that you haven't gotten
Yeah.
it yet is kind of incredible.
It is.
All right, is that
Oh,
your turn?
no, I got it once. Got it once.
Got it once. Got it. Oh, June. June also has to make
Oh,
a
right. I got
a
hit.
dex save, please. DC 17.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I've been rolling high, so let's keep going. A 10.
Okay, you take the full 20 points of damage.
Ow. I'm okay.
Sorry, Gene.
Oh god, there's ice in my liver.
Is that your turn, Greg?
Yes, it is.
All right, it's Ayana's turn. She'll move forward, take out her bow, and she'll start shooting at the one that Isidore buffed up a bit. Rolls a natural 1. And a 24. 14 points of piercing. She'll just shoot again. For another 12 points of damage. So 26 points of damage done to this. You watch as the piercing, the bludgeoning seems to be doing just fine on these guys. As 2 arrows sink in, hitting like the corpse, and you guys see like this. There's no real blood, it's just like dust coming off of its body. As it just becomes, it slowly begins to like wither and like chunks of it starts breaking off. That's gonna be her turn. Now to the Shambling Mountain's turn. This one here, you already know. That's gonna be you, Grig. You watch as like 2 tendrils come out of its body.
Can I use Instinctive Charm
Yes, you
as
may.
a reaction? Always.
All right, that's charisma.
It is wisdom? Right? Yeah, wisdom.
Well, it's an 11. So
DC
instinctive
16.
charm. There's nothing else around that it can hit. Does it go back to you?
Oh, if another creature is within range.
Unfortunately, not within range.
Damn. Aw, man.
So 2 attacks coming for you.
Alright.
Okay, the first one's a 13.
That hits.
And a natural 1. Okay. So,
Yeah.
really good news, because if both hit you, something terrible may have happened. But you watch as this one moves around you, and it comes up and like almost a tendril wraps around you, dealing 13 points of damage. And it tries to like squeeze, but you manage to duck out of the way, so it does not. You watch as like started pulling you to its mouth, but it does not manage to do so. It's me that one.
You said 13, right?
13, yeah.
Got it.
This one here is gonna move over, up and around. You watch it like tendrils coming out like this weird amorphous form with just this mouth as these tendrils come out. It's gonna come over to June. That's gonna be a 20 on the
boy.
first one,
That is going to hit.
and then a 19, which I believe misses.
Yeah, that misses.
So you take 13 points of damage, and same thing. You watch as it begins to like move you towards its mouth, but it like shinks off your armor, it's a little too big. That's gonna be that one's turn. This one here
Okay. Great.
towards Isidore. It's a 19 and a 14 to hit you, Isidore.
The 19 hits, the 14 does not hit.
13 points of bludgeoning damage with that first one as it like tries to grab you, and again you watch as like it bringing you to its mouth, but it's not able to do so. This one here is going to climb over the thing and come over to Gain. Gain, that's going to be a 20 and a 13, so I think the second one misses. You take
The 20
nine points of bludgeoning damage as, again, trying to bring you to its mouth, but it can't. Okay, you're up, Gain. What did you have to do in response?
I do get this impression that getting hit twice is bad.
You do get the impression that getting hit twice is bad.
I almost wonder if I can't do something to influence these things. Do I detect, like, are they just defending their territories or anything? Any insight I can...
Yeah, make an insight check. Make a nature check, actually. I think I'll call it.
Ooh, I like nature checks better. Did that roll? There we go. 28. Oh my god.
You're looking at these things, like, there's definitely, like, an undead sort of vibe to them. Along with the fact that these are plants, true plants, but you notice like the way they're kind of like doing things. It's very similar to the Stone Guardians at the beginning. These things are almost like revenants, if that makes sense. They're angered just because they are meant to be angered. Should any creature come around here, not fully understanding what it's like to have nothing to consume, nothing to eat.
I see. That doesn't give me any bright ideas, to be honest. Doesn't sound like they're really something that can be reasoned with right now.
You gather they're working. They're somewhat intelligent, but they're not intelligent enough to communicate with.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to take the disengage action
Okay.
because I would like to move towards maybe June to give her some support. So I'm gonna start moving towards the center of the arena, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe right around there. Let's do that. That's 30 feet. And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna move Kranich like around this mound to here, and then I'll have him make his pair of attacks on it. So let's go ahead and do that. The first one is 11 to hit.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit as he tries to hit
Oh, and it was a
into it.
good damage roll too.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Oh, Kranich.
Kranich's having a hard time finding purchase amidst all the bramble. Like you see, he's like breaking things off, but it's not close to the main body.
It just kind of looks like he's melding with this thing. Honestly.
Yeah,
They look
probably.
quite
Yeah.
similar. Okay, well, he's at least running interference for us, so that should help somewhat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I guess, kind of call to Kalesh and tell him to join us at the center if he can.
Okay.
And yeah, I think that's all I can really do here. So, stop for now.
You see Kalesh to your response says, "Very well. Should I attack? Should I attack along the way, or should I wait for this one to strike?"
Go ahead and attack. The fewer we have to deal with, the better.
It is done. Kalesh is going to jump down, greatsword in hand, starts swinging. Hits the first one, dealing 20 points of slashing damage, cutting away at the bramble, and then a natural 20. Kalesh grabs, hits hard, brings it back, and you see like severs an entire tendril off of its body, carving a heavy chunk of the plant out. And as he does so, you see he kind of like part of the tendril starts like turning into like dirt and sand, and Kalesh kind of like picks up a little scoop of it, and just kind of holds it for a second. But you see he starts moving back as well, but ready to run interference along with Kranich. Isaac.
Very base.
Okay, I am going to run. Greg, I've got you, buddy. And then I'm going to use Focus Body to basically, while I'm running at him, teleport, kind of like when I jump through him and land and attacking on this one instead.
Okay.
So this one will need to make a Constitution saving throw for the Thunder when I leave. And I'm
Thunder?
going to attack
Fails.
this one with
Are you grabbing Grig?
all right. Actually, do you want to come, Greg?
It looked like you ran over and then teleported away. I was just making sure that's intentional.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're to attack this guy from the top. Then we're landing on him, crushing him with our weight.
Full.
And I'm gonna roll with.
Yeah, go for it. Full fucking dragoon. Go for it.
Yeah, Dragoon. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see.
That'll hit. 20 will hit. And a 23.
20
Both will hit.
That was just for the first roll. Let's see. Okay, so fuck it. I'll put in like a level 1 smite into this too. And then I'll also do 4 radiant damage. And 4, let's see, 4 necrotic damage from, actually wait, that's not one yet. So yeah, just 4 radiant damage for the first hit.
Radiant
That's
damage?
everything.
Okay, cool. You see, as you go hit the radiant damage into it, the slashing thunder force all seem to be working fine. As you hit that radiant damage, it seems to be halved. It does not seem to penetrate
Okay.
nearly as deep.
Got it. All right, I'll do
Seems
a
to be
follow
part of the
similar.
fact that it's like divinely attuned.
Oop, never mind. All right, we're ending our turn up here.
All right, June.
Okay. So this guy is just on me.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get away. I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage,
Hell yes, dude.
and yeah, and then I'm gonna hightail it. I only can move 30. Okay, I guess I'll group up with everybody else. And then from here, I'd like to cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay. Aura of Vitality.
So it's a 30-foot radius,
Okay.
and it lasts 1 minute. Cool. And then you can use your bonus action. I already used my bonus action, so I can't use it now. But
Yeah, but sorry, next turns, yeah, you can start pumping
and next
health
turn I
in.
can start heals into people. Okay, I guess that is gonna be my
Alrighty, back to the top, Isidore.
All right. Isidore is going to cast inflict wounds at 5th level on this
Okay.
guy right in front of him. So let me doop. Here it is. Inflict wound at 5th level cast. Okay. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
All right. We're going to do 10 damage.
Ooh, sheesh.
So that's going to be 38 points of necrotic, I think, right? Necrotic.
You guys watch as like that bit of necrotic damage as Isidore, you channel that much power into it. The already withered and dying branches and leaves begin to disintegrate even further and further and further. They are vulnerable to necrotic.
Nice. All right, I knew I'd figured it out, guys. Just had
This
to power
one-
the other one up first.
Is barely standing.
Okay. That's my attack, but I'll use my bonus action to use 2 motes of power to give myself, where was it? Armor of Darkness. So that gives me for the next 4 rounds, I get +2 bonus to my AC. I get additional attack to my spellcast. Okay, anyway, so I'll do more of this later, but yes, I'm just +2 to my AC is the most important part.
You guys watch as Isidore brings up part of that shadow armor that Theo had and Uiku had on him. Part of that champion idea. Alright, cool. Is that your turn, Isidore?
Yes, and Grig, kill him. Sick him.
I'm here. I'm thinking. I'm on the treadmill still, so that's
Okay.
why I'm keeping my mic muted until I make the decision.
Multitasking, I like it.
I'm thinking. Oh, I don't have blight. Ah, that's what I thought I had it.
Light would have been good here.
Okay. I guess in that case, I will just use ice knife on. How many do I get? The 4th level. Is it just the damage that increases? I thought I get more. Yeah. I'm sorry. I want to use something that hits multiple of them. But I don't think I have anything. Damage increase. Has anyone used any fire damage?
Not
We
yet.
haven't.
I thought that would
Okay.
be good though. That sounds like it would work though.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a smart idea.
yeah, I'm gonna use fireball and not hit gain.
Thanks.
Oh, that's June.
Okay.
Oh,
Where are you
yeah.
throwing the fireball?
Right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Me, please. That would be nice.
Yeah, right there.
Alrighty.
All right, rolling. I'm rolling damage. 35.
Make the dex saves. Fail. The one on the left fails. This one here fails. Both take 35 points of damage, and you watch as this one here fully blows up, and you see withers away. All that's remaining is like this deeply withered and terrible corpse surrounded by a pile of ash. All right.
The other one's still up.
The other one's still up. Yes, but you see, like you hurt it very badly. The fire damage was good.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's kind of like all I got. So.
All right. Ayana's turn. She's going to grab her 2 arrows, seeing the damage you did right now, Isidore. Between that and Isaac, she's going to try to finish up this one on the left here. It's going to be an attack roll. The first one deals 9 points of damage on death's door. It's the second one dealing another 11. This one also fades into ash, leaving behind just a withered corpse. She draws her bow ready. Now the Shambling Mound's turns. You guys watch as the ones that have just been defeated begin to reanimate. But just the corpses. As the blue eyes open up and begin to reanimate itself, mouth agape, looking deeply, deeply hungry. This one here, with a blinding speed, rushes over to Isidore. First thing it
I'm
sees.
gonna use my reaction. We're gonna try
Yeah, go
to
for
whack
it.
him. Let's see. Protect Isidore. Does a 12 hit these guys?
12 just hits.
Okay. Alright, let's go. That'll only be 10 points. Let's see. 5 slashing and 5. Let's see. We're gonna make this radiant again this time. See what happens.
You bring your glaive up as it rushes forward, like stabbing it in its chest, pulling it out, and you see like it's just ash and dust come out of its body. The radiant doesn't seem to have done anything anymore. However, but all the damage kind of went through, and you see like it wobbles a bit, but it doesn't stop its stampede as it comes right over to Isidore, as it's just going to attempt to bite into you.
All right.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
You take 9 points of damage. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And okay, so that's an 8. But let me just double check because I think I get advantage on some types of checks. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Oh, okay, that's just for strength. Yeah.
Did you? I think Isaac is within your. You can add your
Yeah,
thing down with
plus
Isaac.
5. So 13? You got
13 is exactly what you need. As the bite bites into you, you feel like this odd bit of like sand going through your body, completely like beginning to sap all of your strength and leave you also like rotting away, just hungering. But you manage to push past it. This one here is going to go for Isaac. That is going to be an 18.
that will not hit.
It tries to bite into you, but you manage to like grab it with the halberd, kind of forcing it away. This one here is going to just rush on over. First thing it sees is going to be Gain. That is as it brings its tendrils out. It's going to be an 18 and a 9 to hit.
The 18 will hit.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
This one on the bottom is just going to go for Kranich. That's an 11 and a 10.
Oh, I don't think either of those hit. Nope, neither hits. Nice.
So the Kranich easily, like, pushing his head up against it, stopping it from doing anything. Gain, that's your turn.
They've been just slapping at each other for the past minute, unsuccessfully. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but to try and trim this thing down. Actually, here's a question: are there Any like shards of ice left over from Grig's attack earlier? Is that possible?
Sure, yeah. We'll say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say like part of it. This one's body is like has partial ice that is like coming off of it. And you see like an ice shard right next to you.
Ooh, how hard would it be for me to pick one up?
You can pick it up, free action. I'll give it to you.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna grab one then, and walk around to like more or less right here,
Sure.
and I want to throw it in the air and cast, Conjure Barrage.
Ooh.
Never used that one before,
Okay.
so let's go for that. So I'm gonna throw that piece of ice in the air, and my hope is that I can then deal ice damage by sending out like a storm of ice particles in
That's sick as
a
hell.
60-foot cone.
Absolutely.
Like that.
Absolutely, 100%.
I can hit both of them, yeah?
You can hit both of them, yes. It's a dex
Yes.
save? Fails.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Yeah, they both fail. They rolled lower than a 10.
Both of them fail?
Both
Nice.
of them fail. So you guys watch as Gain throws up this ice, and it manipulates itself in the air, forming a massive array of just like these spears of ice, slamming into him, dealing, was it 10 points of damage?
3d8, so 14 points.
14
I
points
guess
of
freezing
damage. This one here, completely gone. Leaving behind that reanimated body where it once was. This one here, it's like parts of the only damage is taken, but it looks very hurt now from the damage Kalesh has also done to it. Alright, is that your turn, Gain?
Wow, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna get Kranich to follow up with a couple attacks of his own,
Go for it.
to try and finish off that other one. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know why it's not showing me his, Oh, here we go. Sorry. I got it. Okay, gonna make 2 bites on this guy. 15 to hit.
That will hit.
15 points of force damage. Or sorry, 9 points of force damage.
Still up, but looking very, very bad.
Alright, well, let's go for one more. Please hit. Aww.
Natural one.
You hate
But
to
you-
see it.
We'll say that Kranich bites into it, stopping it from moving, just ever so briefly. Is that Kranich's turn, Gain?
Let's say that, can I say that when he lands his hit, I use Arcane Jolt?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Roll that 2d6.
I was debating whether or not I would need it, but, yeah, 2d6 of, I think it's force damage again,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so another 9 points. Will that do it?
Yeah. Kranich bites into it with a force unimaginable as like the parts of like the vines from this thing begin to grow onto Kranich itself as he kind of like takes it over and bites it and rips it to shreds, leaving just behind that ghoul. Okay.
Hell yeah. Alright, that is my turn.
Alrighty. It's now Kalesh's go. Kalesh sees this withered husk, all this dirt, like stuff around him. He looks at the husk here, and there's like this like look of curiosity, thought, and almost sadness. And he picks up his sword and just slices into it. Kalesh, 2 strikes, destroys this thing entirely. And you see it like breaks into dust on ash on the ground. Kalesh says, oh, she just comes over to help you guys out. He'll come over, he was here before, let's say he goes here to like help be a body. Isaac, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna start helicoptering,
Okay.
spinning them around, just going for the closest to me first. That'll be 24.
That'll hit.
Okay, and we're gonna do, let's see. That will be 12 slashing and 6 force. We'll keep the force.
It's looking hella bad. Very, very bad. You
We'll
keep
just
slashing
keep it spinning. Yeah, let's go. Spinning.
10
Um,
does not hit.
Bonus action to keep spinning and hit it with the back of the glaive. For 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that will only do, let's see, that's 1d4 plus 3. 6 slashing. Well, 6 bludgeoning damage. So.
6 bludgeoning damage as you hit him. Slash. He dodges out of the way, but as he like dodges, you follow up with like and just hit him in the jaw as he like breaks into dust, and goes.
Yo.
June, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate Aura of Vitality,
You got it.
and I'm gonna heal myself. Let's see. 9 HP. Awesome. Where- And then as my main action, how's the how's everyone else looking?
Hanging in there.
I've got a little bit of damage.
Okay, I think you guys are fine. And then this one that Kalesh is at, how's that one looking?
It looks. Oh, it hasn't been hurt yet, actually.
Oh, it hasn't. Okay, cool. Then I will. I guess I'll just. No, man, there's not much I can do here. I guess I'll just use Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. 12. That's damage.
It's
Wait,
dex
no.
save?
Saving throw, DC 27.
There's no way
Yep,
that's
good luck.
right. We'll say DC 17, I think. That's a. He
Well,
fails.
it's 27, So okay, does 12 radiant damage then?
12 radiant damage. And it looks pretty hurt, but it's not down.
Okay, cool. Does it do anything? Okay, that's it. That's it.
All right. Isidore.
Isidorio. Okay. So I have 3 rounds left to this armor. I don't think this battle's going to go on that long, but I'll just make a note of that. Isidore's going to, because he's got the armor of darkness up, he does not have disadvantage if he uses Eldritch Blast within 5 feet. So he's going to use Eldritch Blast twice on this guy right in front of him.
Okay. This would be a disadvantage because he's right in front of you.
No, I don't have disadvantage because I have the armor up. That's it.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Oh, yeah,
First
that's
one's a
right.
14,
14 will hit.
and the second one's a 15 to hit.
You got it.
All right, cool. And because I have the armor up, I also get an additional
Little
attack
attack,
from
yep.
my little like snake arms. So they're
Yes.
gonna pop out attack as well. That's gonna do 2d8 plus 5 as
Yeah.
well. Is that once or twice, Eric?
That's just once. That's just one additional attack that you get.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Eldritch Blast. The first one does 8 points of damage. Second does 13 points of damage. This is still lightning damage, right?
This is the damage that you would choose. So you can make it lightning
Okay.
if you want, but it's just during that one attack that you can make it lightning or whatever. So it's the baseline is
okay.
force.
All right, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it as force. And so what did I say? Oh wait, where'd my rolls go? Wait, how do I see the history of my rolls? They disappeared now. I think I said 8 and something. I don't remember what the
It's
second
8 and
one
12.
was. 8 and 12. Okay, so 8 points. So 20 points of damage plus the 1d8 plus 5, was it? Let me double check. 2d8 plus 5. Let me roll that. 2d8 plus 5 plus another 18 points of damage. So that's 38 points of damage to this guy right here.
Want to describe to me how do you want to do this?
You can just watch as Isidore kind of like pumps into Eldritch Blast right into the chest of this guy. They kind of burst out through the other end, and his serpents just kind of rip him in half.
And you gain the heart that turns into
Yeah.
ash. You don't get any sort of like satiation from it, but it does count as like you have consumed a heart.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I get one of my motes back I can use later.
Yep. Con.
Awesome. All right, and that's the end of Isidore's turn.
All right.
This is really powerful. The armor, Eric. I should be using this more.
It's very good. It is very good. Greg, you're up.
It's just one little guy left.
One little guy.
One little guy. All right. Well, I'm just gonna step. I'm not on the. I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't. Why isn't it moving me? What?
I think you're on the wrong tab, maybe.
Oh. Yeah, just so I'm not in the way of everyone. And then I'm just gonna do a cheeky little water whip. Rolling damage. There you go. Oh, 21. Oh man. 21 damage.
21 bludgeoning damage. Got it.
Yes. And 17 DC for the
I've been
dex.
failing all of these dex saves. The water whip comes out of the ground, like the remaining moisture in the air from like the barrage and all that comes down, like pops the head of this thing off as it turns into ash and dust. That ends the combat.
Nice. Can I use the remaining
Yes,
time
you
I have
may.
with Aura of Vitality to... Okay. So I used it twice, so I have 4 more attempts, or 4 more things.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, who needs healing?
I mean, I'll take healing if you have something extra. If no one else is like deadly wounded.
Sure, I'll heal you.
I'm missing 13 points, but that's it.
Okay, well, let me...
Yeah, I'm missing like 23 points right now.
Okay, so 7 for Isidore, 4 for Greg.
Greg.
I have 2 more. 6. Who wants 6? Anyone want 6?
I mean, I'll take it if no one else is taking it.
Yeah, take it. And I'll give the last one to myself. All right, cool. That's my Aura of Vitality.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
What were those things? Can I look at where they sprouted from?
Yeah. As you kind of like look to see where they were sprouting from, it kind of looks like it was this shrub that was originally this amalgamation of various different like twigs and branches of like some kind of root. And like as you're like looking through there, the roots of it remain, though they are destroyed and tethered. It seems that like as you look at it, it almost looks like the roots were magically manipulated in some way. Like these things were natural until something changed them to act the way they did.
Is there any value in trying to get a cutting of these?
Well, you can make an extra check for me.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. 17.
With the 17, looking at this, hard to say. It's definitely of the idea of if it could be manipulated in this way once before, it could probably be done again. You feel like a cutting of this could work, and the people that would maybe help this make sense would be your old tribe.
I see. I'm gonna opt not to take anything from this kind of creepy place right now.
Okay.
Can I take a look
If
at
Dane-
the corpses or
If
whatever?
Dane doesn't do it, I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can Isidore and Grig go in and cut this? Isidore will definitely help Grig do this.
Okay.
What do you two want this for exactly?
Well, I just don't think there's anything wrong with taking it.
There's much
Oh,
to be
well.
learned from dissecting things, right, Grig?
It's right.
Yes, the pursuit of knowledge is the true pursuit of power.
Right. Somehow I doubt that in your case, but do as you please. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Very
stopping
well.
them.
Come, Grig, let us educate ourselves.
Okay, you guys
Snip, snip.
you guys take a cutting of some unidentified plant root. Okay, cool. You see, like, you notice that part of the bodies. There's a couple of bits that kind of fall, and you see like there's a pouch amongst part of the ash as well.
What's in the pouch? Can we pick it up and look?
You see like this very peculiar dust inside of it. It seems to be shimmering and almost like translucent.
Can I don't know, what kind of check? Could
Yeah,
I
make
do
me
like
an
Is
arcana
it
check.
drugs? It's drugs.
Sure,
Definitely drugs.
it's definitely.
Okay,
drugs.
Arcana check.
Yeah, make me an arcana check.
Can I
Okay.
make one too?
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get, Greg?
21.
Okay, we're gonna go with your roll.
Okay, Greg gets with a 21. You identify this to be dust of disappearance. You believe that there are 3 uses of it amongst the corpses here.
Is it drugs? Will it give us an addictive?
It will not give you an addictive substance, unfortunately. It is not addictive. It will just make you invisible.
So it's not like the sugar cubes.
No, unfortunately not. No star sugar.
Star sugar. Well, it's useful.
You get a feeling
It's,
that star sugar may not have been created by the time this temple was made.
Oh man, thought there was gonna be more star sugar.
Don't worry, Greg. I'm sure we'll find some more hard drugs later. Now's the time to be sober, though. For the best.
Yes, you're right. But are you taking the powder?
Yeah, sure. I'll hold on to the powder. You can hold on to the root if you want. Maybe that's got some psychedelic properties to it.
Oh, now you're thinking. All right, I'll take the root.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right, are you guys done with your drugs?
Yes, most certainly. Unfortunately, there's much to be desired in the drug department.
Okay.
Could we discuss briefly what happens from here, though? I feel like things are getting a little bit real.
Right. I guess. Yeah. What is behind this door, Kalesh?
Kalesh says, likely leading further down into the chamber.
Yeah.
If it is, it seems to be a riddle of sorts. If we merely speak the answer with intention, it should open up.
Okay. All right. It's a riddle, and it's in times of plenty.
It's boats.
Did you say oats?
Boat.
Boats?
It's
Did you
a
say
boat.
boats? Oh,
It's a
okay.
boat.
Well, with intention, I guess we have to say it. Boat.
Well-
As you say boat with intention, you watch as back where the things came out, the partial roots begin to almost squirm a bit, but you have already destroyed the mounds, so nothing happens.
Greg, it doesn't look to be boats.
I could have
Are
sworn
you
it was
sure?
boat. Yeah.
We should probably think about this a bit more.
In times of plenty, I am ignored, but in famine, I am adored. What am I?
I've got it. Helicopter.
Helicopter.
What's a helicopter?
Yeah, what's a helicopter, Greg?
Hey, I read it in a book somewhere. It's a
book.
primitive flying machine.
It sounds
Right?
a lot like food, actually. I'm not sure,
Food makes sense.
yeah.
I don't
Alright,
really think so.
would you-
I don't know how you guys are getting to the
Yeah.
conclusion.
I mean, if we have
Maybe.
infinite tries, we can just shout whatever. So. Should we just
Okay.
do food?
What should we shout next?
Izura's gonna just shout food, and then if that doesn't work, he's gonna shout water.
As you yell out water,
Food or water. I'll do both. You know,
which one
I
do you
don't
do
know.
first?
food. I'll do food first.
As you yell out food, you see like parts of this dome that you're in right now there's like an illusionary moment as you watch as parts of these trees and plants begin to sprout up, um, and turn into like these luscious plants that have like these apples and stuff like them. All these like it's a rich, lush vegetation, and it smells decadent. And it makes your mouth water until you watch as all the moisture fades away and these things are turned into ash and wither and decay. And yes, indeed, food seems to open up the door.
Oh, okay.
How come a helicopter didn't grow out of the ceiling before?
So strange, right? So strange.
I don't know what a helicopter is.
You guys enter?
Oh, can we take a
yeah.
short rest quick? Eric?
Yeah, we should probably take another short.
Oh
break.
yeah.
Is that doable?
You guys can take as many short rests as you want, yeah. Your hit die
Okay.
don't come back until a long rest, just so you're aware.
Right, but
I don't think
we-
I've ever used hit die in my
I
whole
haven't
D&D
used my
career.
hit die either.
Then yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Okay, and where is my amount of hit die? Oh, here we go. Short rest. Excellent. Oh, I have 8 hit die. Holy.
Holy.
You know, it'd be nice if we get our spell slots back on our short rest.
That's crazy that you.
Can we,
asked.
can
You're
we
so
do that
right.
this once?
No, we get spell slots back on the short. Oh wait, is that just a warlock thing?
Yeah, it's just what we're like there.
Oh, I'm back
Oh.
to full. Let's go. Great, so I've used 3 and I have 5 more. All right, I'm ready.
How about we take a short break here?
Sure.
So,
Well, a
Short
rest?
break for a short rest.
Yes, we'll come back
Short
in,
break for a
call it
short
10
rest.
minutes. How's that sound?
Okay, I will grab
That's
a
good.
snack.
Okay. Alright, see you guys in a second.
So
Well, I think that went pretty well. We didn't die. We're kind of hammering out these little dungeons, you know.
We really are. We're destroying them.
Yeah. I think Eric is probably expecting us to like think through these riddles, but I mean, brute forcing it's working pretty well. So
Well, there was no
That's right.
consequence of getting it wrong. So
I think the consequence was
the
maybe
encounter.
the
or-
encounter, maybe,
Yep.
and then we somehow just like triggered it. Just
Yeah, I dabbed up
Oh,
the
okay.
hand.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
So we
so yeah,
just-
Yeah.
literally, we've just been triggering every single encounter and not even bothering with the riddles. That's what we've been doing. It's been working
Ooh,
great
riddle
so far.
suck. Ooh. I
Brawn
guessed.
beats brain.
Go get a drink too. Be right back.
Yeah, go pour out some hard liquor.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Eric.
Hello. Working out?
No, I finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just doing, the desk tready.
What?
A desk treadmill?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Unless you weren't talking to me.
I was talking.
How
to
good
you.
is your desk treadmill? Like, does it
What?
slip at all, or is it like pretty solid?
No, that's pretty solid. It wasn't even like a crazy priced one.
Can you like send me the link? Cause the one I have like slips all the time, and I'm not even walking fast on it.
What do you mean by slips?
Like when I step, sometimes the belt on it will like will just slide. You know, just like kind of. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, that
what
is
else.
weird for sure.
Yeah, mine was like $200, I think.
I think mine was 200, but like after a discount. Like it was a Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's if I go like over or something miles per hour. Then like I can't run on it because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
belt
yeah.
would like face plant. But sometimes it just slips while I'm just walking. I'm like, this is
Yeah, that's stupid. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. I
Little
mean,
thing.
this one doesn't do that. I mean, as far as I know.
okay. Well, yeah.
How long have
got-
you had yours? Can you return it?
Like no, it's 2 years. It's been 2 years
Yeah.
already. Yeah. It's
So
okay.
you
still
just
gets
like
the job
walk.
done.
Do you just walk like slower then in that case?
Yeah, I walk slower, but like I'm so impatient. It's like, oh, I'd rather just go walk outside, and then it's like raining.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess I'm watching TV. No, okay.
Oh, it was 300.
Okay, that's still not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're using it for like pretty consistently, then it's probably worth it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's I think why I went for a more expensive one, because like if we're going to be using it, then we're going to be using it, Has to hold up.
Mm.
I'm a heavy guy, so it holds up to me.
Well, that's good. Good. Very good.
Where do I send it? Memes?
Yeah, but in memes.
It is walking is a meme. Let's be real.
It really is. Really. It's like a little thin. Like the width is a little narrow. That makes more sense.
Oh, it's on sale right now. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a little narrow, but it's not bad.
Okay.
Like it would be better if it was a little wider, but it still works perfectly fine.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you're not gonna run on it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I like my one. Isn't I guess a desk treadmill. It's like it has a huge thing in the front where you can like change the speeds and hold on to it. But I kind of want more of the desk one because then I can put it under my desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. It was just like right under.
Is it loud or is it like? I mean, we could.
No, it's pretty quiet.
That's nice. Mine's so freaking
Yeah.
loud. I guess I got like an old, bad version or something.
I don't know. I mean, it was 2 years ago. Maybe the technology is just a little
A little bit
Yeah.
better
little
these days.
further. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah. The only thing is it's in kilometers per hour, not miles per hour, which is a little weird. But
Okay.
It's
Well, that's
European.
yeah. And then it's got its little rolly wheels. So
Yeah. Nice. I will consider it.
yeah.
Get it for my birthday in November. Just gonna.
Absolutely.
I need like an excuse to buy it. You know, I can't just buy it.
See, that's what I thought. But my excuse to buy it was like, the sooner I get it, the sooner I could start walking more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
That's a good one.
Right. Great one.
Is everyone back? Okay. I'm in like that just got home rush state that I keep feeling like I'm forgetting to do something, or like I have something to do, or like I need to do take care of something, but there isn't anything. So I'm just trying to like relax, I guess now.
Coherent breathing.
Oh yeah, thank you. I better do that.
Oh, Eric, did you remember to do the thing?
Yes, SpongeBob. I remember to do the thing.
You finished with those errands?
Finish with those errands. Are we just missing Marco?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think
What did
so.
he say he was doing?
Making a spice and meatball.
Oh, ew.
Speak of
Sorry
the
about
devil. Oh, you're good. You guys enter through the door.
Yay, door
and,
time.
And as you do, you come across this. It looks like almost a lived-in room. You kind of see what looks to be like a desk. What looks like a barrel or a chest or something like that. There is like a weapons rack along the wall that seems to have like these old ancient weapons of like brass or copper. They don't look magical, inherently magical, but you just see like ancient weapons. You see what looks to be scrolls and notes. You see like what looks to be like a living quarters of sorts. There is like room for like a bit of thatch on the floor of this like large archway with this like the candles are around. Like what you see is kind of like what it is, and you see like there's a door leading further inward, that's not blocked or anything like that. But this like room beforehand, you see like, yes, there is lighting in here. There's like these lanterns and stuff like that. There's like indications that something is here. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to go inspect the chest real quickly, walk over and open it up.
Isaac, make me a religion check.
Okay.
You gotta make it with advantage.
Okay, then that's interesting. 11.
As you kind of like start looking through this chest and stuff like that, you feel like this odd sensation. You don't have the Book of Indrala anymore, but you still have her like amulet on your body. And as you feel like a faint like pulse coming from it as you kind of like move towards the chest and around this area. You open the chest?
Yes.
You open the chest and you see what looks to be kind of like bedding and stuff like that. But inside you also see there's a pair of boots, this very nice looking cloak, and this large wooden staff.
Are there any notes or anything in here, or is it just the clothes and the bedding?
It's mostly just the clothes and like the equipment you see. But there's like a desk with like scrolls and stuff like that. If you want to look at those.
Yeah, I think I will actually.
As you start looking through them, you are the only one that can read this, as you see Jua written within it. And as you start to read through it, it's basically a journal entry. Every single one is a journal entry, and it says day 374,203. And it says no obtuse activity, or like no activity to report from the border. Continuing to remain vigilant. The next day, no reported activity at the border. Continuing to remain vigilant. Next day, no. It's like the same report over and over and over again. But it seems whoever's making it is like making rounds. And you see, like, as it says the border, sometimes it says Badlands, point of impact. You see, like, and there's like this one thing that says, one break that says, energy signature of the Arbiter, still no response. However, remain vigilant. It will appear again. Remember this, Vola.
Remember this, Vola.
And as you look to that, you feel like that pulse, and you notice that with you're just high enough insight. This is a note to no one but the reader. This is a note to no one but the writer of it. And you indicate this belongs to Volo of the Indra.
I'll like read this out loud quietly and let's kind of like look over for a minute while I'm standing here. So.
You see a pile of paper off to like the side that seems to be untouched for a long time. It seems like they could fit inside a book that you once had.
Well, I'll take it. I'll grab it.
So you grab it once more. The symbol of Indrala radiates again, and you all feel blasted like this odd energy. You regain the ability to speak amongst yourselves between rounds of combat.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Take those.
take the wins we can get.
Oh wait, this is the lore
Potato.
moment, huh?
You kind of like look over the staff and the clothes, and I'll take the clothes and I'll put them in my bag. Yeah.
Okay. You take the clothes?
Yeah, I'll take this clothes.
Okay. You take the cloak and the boots. Do you and what about the staff?
I'll also take the staff.
What? Can I look at it?
Well,
Do I know it's there?
Yeah, I'm not like making this hidden or anything. Like, if you're interested, you come over. I'll show
I am indeed. Let me take a quick peek see.
you. Sure. Hand it to Greg.
Can I identify?
You cast identify.
Yep.
You identify this as a staff of the woodlands. Woodlands.
Staff of Woodlands. Allow me to look up the item. Staff of the Woodlands. I see. There's a magic quarterstaff that adds 2 attack to damage rolls, holding +2 to spell attack rolls. 10 charges for the following properties. Oh my god. Speak with plants?
Oh, you can use this to
Barkskin.
speak with plants. Oh my god. Is there something you're interested in, Greg? I don't think Bolo's around anymore, so if you want it.
Green form? I can turn it into a tree.
That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
I mean, I would lose my wand of lightning bolts.
Maybe someone else would like the warm lightning bolts while you're busy with this guy.
I think I would prefer the staff. It gives me plus to attack rolls.
Yeah. You know what? I think Volo will be happy if you had it. You should keep it.
Staff of the Woodlands. I'm going to add it. I will
Actually,
indeed.
I pulled the clothes back out now, and I'm like, hey, can you look at these too? while you're at it?
Can I cast Identify on the robe?
You sure can. You look at it, and you identify the cloak as a cloak of the Arachnida, and
of
boots as boots of the winding path.
Ooh. Cloak of the Arachnida. Resistance to poison damage. Climbing speed equal to walking speed. Up and down, cross vertical and upside down along ceilings while leaving your hands free. Can't be caught in webs of any sort. And you can use an action to cast the web spell, which fills twice its normal area.
Wow. Okay. So you're saying I can walk on walls if I wear this?
That's right.
Noted.
While
Okay,
leaving your hands free. No need to even use your hands.
I like heavy breathing now, like.
Boots
come on.
of... What was it? Wandering?
Winding path, which I
winding
just
path.
realized is not in a true magical item, but it is an artificer infusion.
Yes.
So I'll have to make it, but basically, while wearing these boots, a creature can teleport up to 15 feet as a bonus action to an unoccupied space the creature can see. The creature must have occupied that space at some point during the current turn.
So you can just revert, basically. Okay, cool. Cool. That's pretty interesting. Well, I think I'll take Volo's cloak. I feel like this might come in really useful for me, so I'll don his cloak then, instead of putting it away.
Yeah, I've got
Let's see.
too many attunements. I can't use boots or the cloak.
We have 4 now, right?
Well, you had 4.
Oh,
with the
right.
book.
What? I didn't know we lost it.
It was taken by Mr. Man.
I didn't know that. Well, I guess it's good to know now. I guess I'll just...
Alright, I'll detune something then.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That sucks big time. Sucks big D.
Cloak of Arachnida.
Man, I lost my stone of good luck.
Not so lucky anymore.
No, but now I've got the Staff of the Woodlands. +2 to damage rolls and +2 to spell attack rolls. Nice. Heck yes. I do more damage, right? That's what that means. Right? I do more damage
Yeah.
now?
I think your spell attacks and save DCs increase, but you don't deal more damage. You just
Have a higher chance of hitting it.
higher chance of hitting when you use the quarterstaff as a weapon, and a higher chance of hitting. Yes, with your spells. It doesn't deal more damage with the spells, but it's a higher chance of hitting. Yes, and you also have access to those new spells.
Yes. Awaken. And then locate animals or plants. And then speak with animals, speak with plants, and Wall of Thorns. That looks cool. That's cool. Alright, we can move on.
Okay. Hey, does someone want to use these boots? I can hold on to them if you want to watch them for now, but they seem pretty useful moving around.
Those are the
Maybe.
spider boots.
These aren't spider boots, but they'll let you go back to a space you occupied in the same turn. Looks like you can go up to 15 feet. Are you interested, Isidore?
Is anyone else interested in them?
Is it a bonus action or is it just?
It's a bonus action.
I'm
I
okay.
don't have very many. I don't have very many bonus actions. I'll take the boots.
This might be good for you then, yeah. Here you
Okay, what's the item called?
go. Boots of the Winding Path, but I don't know if it's the official item. It's the Eric will have.
Yeah, I'll have to make it, but
Oh,
I don't expect it'll be too useful. Just remind me to make it later.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right. You guys continue.
Yeah.
So you guys continue. Let's pull out. Let's pull you out. Let's pull you out sharply. Let me adjust this actually. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't. Like, I physically can't hold up and wait right now.
Wait a minute. Okay. You guys enter within an old circular room. You see has many different what looks to be like arcane sigils all around in like various aspects of the room itself. You see at the very end lit up, you see this big old hole in the ground. Not a hole in the ground, but like this big old circle with like these magical chains attached with it. And you see in the center a like platform with an indentation in it, a small indentation.
An indentation in it? Like on the side or on the top?
On the top. It looks like something can be placed in there as you guys enter within, which puts you all in here. Oh, Greg, you also have your insect. Forgot about that.
My what?
Oh, no, your Pokemon. You forgot it. It's within your thingy.
So
Isaac, we need June. Oh, no, June's already in here. Who am I missing? Kalesh.
Kalesh.
should we adventure forward?
What do I? Oh,
This is
yeah.
This is it. This is the inner sanctum. This is where a path is sealed. It looks very similar to that of Bishat's.
Okay, then all that's left to do, right, is for you to just place it upon the pedestal and we can summon them back, right? That's
I am not entirely certain. The last time I did this, it was with Brodavint. She told me to specifically wait for her to perform the ritual. But I think I've learned that perhaps it's not the best to listen to her, at least in the time being. I'm not the best with the arcane means, but do any of you have an idea as to what might have to happen here?
Oh, okay. Well, anyone know or?
Greg,
I mean,
Is this
you may make
something
me an
we can
Arcana
roll
check.
for?
Yeah, Greg, you may make me an Arcana check. Anyone that would like to.
oh yeah.
16.
Not. Ah. 17.
Yeah.
Okay, with a
And
17
a will
and a
and that
16,
20 into existence.
you look at this room with all these sigils around. You gather the idea that each sigil seems to correspond with some kind of like magical effect to them. You kind of gather that based on these sort of like sigils around here, none of them are pertaining to the actual seal, is what you notice. Looking at it, the seal seems honestly very simple. It's basically impenetrable, except as long as you have the right instrument. And you see, Kalesh does have. You guys have the seed, and the indent in the temple, like in the start here, seems to have that seed's indentation. Like Kalesh, this ritual is as simple as just putting it in the seed and basically doing a bit of like runic like insignias to make sure that it's fully connected and hooked up. So basically, you look at it and you're like, oh, Kalesh can just be here and focus on the seed and like push it down, and as he like focuses and channels his power into it, it should awaken the seal. It should just work.
Oh.
Kalesh, just, you see that spot there? It looks like a seed can go in there, right? The seed? Just put the thing there and focus all of your energy or whatever and, push the seed down and boom! It's gotta be it, right? Simple as that. Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Wait a second, Greg. Hold on. Let's think about this a little bit more. Doesn't that
Defensive
be-
positions, everyone!
Defensive positions, everyone! Kalesh, put it in.
Wait a second, Kalesh. Don't do anything just for
Ah.
throwing.
Yeah,
Hold a hot
yeah.
dog moment there. Hold on. Eric, can I do like a history check or something about maybe like anything in here, like to just examine
Yeah,
it
make
quickly?
me
I just wanna
make me
see-
a religion check.
Yeah. A religion check. This is putting off alarm bells in my head. Dang it! I can't roll high. 8.
I mean, this looks like a. I mean, it's hard to say exactly what's going on in here, mainly because these are like divine runes and sigils from not your gods. This is very much
Right.
like all the magic within here is outside your scope, your realm. So it's hard to say exactly. What Greg said made sense enough. You think?
Kalesh,
I'm
do you
just-
know what happened next?
What happened with Bishat? The room turned gray. The seals became undone one by one. And then, as I stood there waiting to receive Bishat, a massive eruption of heat emanated from the seal. Brodavint was doing some sort of channeling on her own right. With these large... hard to say, it was like a bit of glass, almost, it looked like. but the heat refactored and hit the glass, and dispersed across the room until the color returned to the room once more, and the seal was no more. Bishat had then said that it had worked, and that our god was released. Saw no reason to doubt her. His power did feel more free, from what they could tell.
I'm scared, guys.
Though I will say, I would imagine something will attempt to try to stop us from doing this, just as it has before, throughout the temple.
Defensive positions.
Defensive positions.
Okay. All right. Where should we position ourselves?
Well, I mean, we should also ask. Are we sure we should be doing this?
Yes.
You see the
Defensive
Kalesh
positions.
takes a little bit of that dirt and sand from his hands, and he says, I feel that this is right. At the very least. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
You all seem very... Okay. All right. This is the way.
Yes, June, this is the way. This is what I feel is right. So,
The way.
don't you feel
All
it?
right.
too?
All right.
Isaac, why do you want to do this?
I feel like I've already kind of explained this. But, when it comes down to it, I feel like standing here, I don't think this is the wrong thing anymore. I have no doubts, really. Do you have any specific doubt that we want to talk about?
It's just... It feels like there's no turning back, and that is always frightening. I guess I don't have a good reason to say no. I came this far, after all.
I understand that, this could feel fairly scary, but I think when it comes down to it, most decisions that we make are scary. Because if we leave and we exit this room, there's no guarantee that we'll ever come back, right? There's always something that could stop us, something that could change. And I think it's the best thing to do is to make decisions with the information we have right in front of us. And I think not releasing Bishop is also a decision, we could make, but it's not any less permanent than releasing. At least that's how I feel.
I see. Well, we're gonna be able to handle whatever happens next.
There's no guarantee, but we can try our best.
Kalesh
Okay.
takes the seed, sees the indent, and he says, by all that is natural and all that has come in our lives, through all the suffering, through all the pain, we find our humanity. With this, I would ask to bring hope. And you see he pushes the seed in there. You watch as it lights up. The lights in the room flicker. The room turns gray and dark. You guys hear the chittering of insects. Once were far, now begins to increase more and more and more as Kalesh focuses his energy into the seal there. Grig, you have chosen a very poor position.
You know, I had a feeling. Can I Misty Step as a?
It is too late, my friend, as you feel writhing amounts of insects around your body, like start to crawl up and then down amongst your legs, as you feel this swarm of insects. And to your immediate left, you see they come together and they form the image of a humanoid. It dawns on a mask of mist and smoke, a humanoid face. It says, and all of you guys hear in your heads like multiple chitterings. You are all fools to come this far, to undo a seal. By order of the ancient ways, I will see you undone. And you guys see that from this, like the seals in the walls, one by one. I guess I'll put Ayana over here. One by one, you see a bunch of like insects starting to pour through. Right by you, Gain, you see a giant scorpion. This one over here has one of
It's
those...
all black.
Oh, yeah, sorry. As the lighting returns to this place, you start seeing a bunch of insects starting to move through.
Yay! It's the bug bash.
And I need one of these guys too. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, whoops.
Who brought the raid?
Who brought some raid out? Take that. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Where did my thing go?
We got the same initiative.
Volume choice. Why can't I
Hey,
stop?
isn't this like the gigantic, huge humongous
It seems a
bug
little
from
smaller,
before?
but yeah,
Okay, cool.
It
That's
seems a
good.
little smaller.
it's a little smaller. This doesn't seem as
I
big.
like it a little.
Oh, I stopped the music. Right. Whoops. There wasn't music playing this entire time for some reason. All right.
Amazing.
Great.
Oh man, we really need Pala restored right now.
Okay, is that everyone? No, we need Isidore. Isidore? Greek,
Isidore
what'd you
got
guys
it.
get?
10.
10.
Oh, I got 18.
Kalesh at 6. Okay. Grig, you're first to act as this thing approaches up behind you. This writhing mass of insects that seems like powerful magical energy emanating from it. What would you like to do?
To be honest, run. But if it's right in front of me, might as well take the opportunity we got. Isaac, can you get me? I'm gonna need a save.
No! It'll take me a minute to get there.
What's your movement?
30.
30. So if I come like over here, you would be able to get me.
I can get you now!
Okay. All right. So we're gonna stay right here, and then we're gonna do. What's the 60? Yeah. Can you count that, Eric? Can you count that?
What am I counting?
The cone of cold.
Over here.
Yeah, he's not in it, bro. He ain't in it, dog.
Is it the same distance the other way? How do I change the direction of it? Can I do that?
Unfortunately, just by the way the position is, it's not going to hit.
Yeah. Well, like, what about the other one? Is it technically...
This
Would
one?
it be the same distance? Is it a symmetrical map?
Yeah, it's symmetrical, so it like goes down this. So if you hit it, if you try to go for this one, it'll actually hit because you're one tile closer.
Yeah, but I would have to go to the other side in order to hit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Exactly.
Damn. Damn. Alright. Let's do it anyway. Let's send it.
Okay.
Cone of cold.
You're just blasting the sky as is.
Yeah.
All right.
Right in front of me.
Con save.
Yes. Con save.
It rolled a 20.
And I rolled a 35.
35 points of cold damage as you it blasts out. The insects almost like pop up. You see that it takes the brunt of it, and the insects continue to chitter around them, quickly heating up. This thing is resistant to cold damage.
But
30.
not to me.
Oh, that's right. God damn it! So it doesn't take the full 35, but it does take I believe what that is. 17 points of cold damage, yeah. As you watch, like insects begin to freeze and fall to the ground.
Hi V. Real nice to see you, but we're trying to set a thing free. So Isaac, as soon as you're ready.
At the end of your turn, Greg, you see he takes a hand of just insects and reaches out to you. Okay.
Is there anyone technically in the radius?
No.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
Well, an 18 hits.
Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. I have inspiration just in case. Did it roll or no?
I didn't see a roll.
Yeah, it's being weird. 19, awesome. 20 for 19 plus 1 for 20.
You succeed just barely.
God.
As it reaches out and like touches you, you feel the insects bite and this deep poison enter your body. Somehow, some way, you manage to shrug it off. That might have been really bad. Okay. Is that June? You're up.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. So Greg is over there getting grabbed and everything. Okay, I'm gonna run over to Isaac, and then I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him. So you get +2 to your AC.
Thank you.
Okay. And then while I'm here, I'm going to do anything here. Let's see. So Shield of Faith was a bonus action. I guess I'll use Sacred Flame on the guy that's on Greek right now.
Rolls a 21 for its dex save.
Well, it's a 27, so...
Sure. So, okay. So,
I don't
he's
know.
good.
I don't know why it's 27.
I don't know why it's 27. It's 17 for sure.
Yeah.
Like, doing the math. It's
Well-
insane that it's 27. I don't know why that is.
Well, I do have a lot of random... I don't know. Okay, yeah, alright. So it doesn't do anything. Alright,
Gotcha.
that'll be my turn.
Alright, Gain, you're up.
Oh boy. Debating how hard I need to go on turn 1. This is scary. Honestly, they're gonna start moving, obviously, right? So, I'm going to move right over here, and I guess I'll, do I feel like these guys in my area would be damaged by piercing damage pretty well? It feels that way to me intuitively. Like,
You get that you've seen the piercing damage work on them before. It doesn't seem like they're vulnerable to it, but it does work on them.
That's good. Okay. Well then, I'm going to cast Conjure Barrage again, and I'm gonna pull an arrow or a crossbow bolt, whatever I have handy, on me, and throw it up into the air and use that as the sort of element to use this time around.
All right.
And I'm gonna go for it.
The Scorpion
so
fails.
that's a DC 7.
The Remoraz fails, and the Umbra Hulk just succeeds.
Oof, nice. So that'll be piercing damage 3d8, right?
Yeah.
3d8. Let's go. 9.
9 points of
That's
piercing
low.
damage done to each of them. Got it.
The one that succeeded takes half.
Oh, right. Only takes 4.
Well,
Okay.
that wasn't very impressive for a level 3 spell slot.
Unfortunately not, but you do hit them with like a bunch of like bolts, kind of like piercing their skin a little bit. The carapace being like really thick and pretty tough, but it does kind of go in. You see like little bits of blood oozing out of them.
That was kind of lame, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get Krennic in on this scorpion, so I hopefully can run over to June and Isaac right after, if that's cool. I want to be able to get rid of him first. So Krennic's gonna move up and attack. 12 to hit.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, he'll go again. 27.
That
should hit.
will hit, yes.
Only 5.
The bludgeoning damage is
so
doubled.
force damage.
The force damage is doubled because this thing is weak to it. So you deal 10 points of damage. Krennic bumps into the giant scorpion, the carapace cracking underneath the pierces and all that. All right. So your turn again.
How's it looking?
It looks hurt, but still up.
Gotcha. Well, I guess that is my turn then.
You're not. You could use the jolt if you would like.
I know, I thought of... Well, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be saving those slots. I'll get them back very soon.
Don't you
Never
get it
use
once
them
per
up.
turn?
I get once per turn, but I only get 5 uses per long rest.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Never mind then. You do whatever you like.
But honestly, I have 4. I think I have 4 left. So, I think I should definitely do it. That's 2d6 of force damage additional. So yeah, let's roll that out. 7 more force damage
7
on
more
this
force
scorpion.
damage, double to 14. It's looking real hurt now, as like blood
Okay.
oozing as Krennic just pounces onto it.
I like that better. Okay, cool. That's me for my turn.
Okay.
There we go.
At the end of your turn, this guy over here looks to you again, Grig. And you see he begins to start conjuring a spell as he starts to cast
Counter spell. You knew it.
Eldritch Blast. You can counterspell that if you want.
Is it? Do I feel like it's
It'll-
coming for me?
Oh yeah, it's coming right for you. Yeah,
Does he have disadvantage because I'm so
he
close?
does have disadvantage. Yeah, but your AC is also dog water.
Don't do it, Greg.
Don't risk.
Don't counterspell or don't. Or,
Yeah, it looks like he's not going to use that strong of a move.
all right, I'm not gonna counterspell then.
All right, he's gonna throw 3 Eldritch Blasts your way.
3.
Oh my.
Wait, if I counterspelled, would it
It'll
stop all of them,
all
or
of them
what?
go? Yeah,
Okay.
Really?
that's different.
yeah. Too late now though.
What?
Oh.
The first one's
Rip Greg.
First one is disadvantage of 14 to hit. You take 4 force damage from that one. Second one, disadvantage is at 18. You take another 4, and the next one, disadvantage is at 17. That's 8. So you take a total of 16 points of force damage.
Yay.
All right, Ayana's turn. She takes her bow out. She says, "Which target should I focus down first?"
Let's see. This one, and then once that one's taken care of, this one.
On it. She takes her bow out. She's going to attempt to destroy, like finish off that scorpion over there. 29 to hit, dealing exactly the amount of health left of the scorpion as you guys watch as it fades away. It just dies. Okay, and then she's going to take her bow out and just start going into that Remoraz. 31 to hit, dealing 7 points of damage. She is going to action surge. Oh, she's going to give herself advantage, too, on these. This is a crit fish. Let's see what she got. She wouldn't have gotten a crit. Let's see. 23 to hit, dealing 14 points of damage on that one. It's going to be a 30 to hit for another 13, and the last one will be a 26 to hit, dealing another 10. So she deals 33 points of damage to that big bug thing over there. She, like arrow after arrow just shinks into it. It is still pretty large, so it does not look hurt yet, but whittling it down.
Sweet.
That's going to be her turn. Now is the aspect of Famine's turn. You see, it looks out to all the bugs, and it just points down to the pedestal. Let's see here. Can I do anything with this thing? Oh, yeah. You watch this one. You watch as it disappears and reappears right next to Isidore. And it's just going to bite into you. For a 23 to hit, dealing 5 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Now you should
5
make me a
points.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Okay. Come on, Isidore. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a 6.
So you take 13 points of poison damage as it bites into you.
Nice. Am I poisoned or just I take the
Just
damage?
you just take the damage, yeah.
Okay.
This scorpion has to skitter down. Let's see, can you even make it?
Oh no, scorpions. Eric. At least there's no snails. At least there's no snails. Alright guys, it's been fun. I'm trying to draw a new character.
Alright,
See,
well, what's your
Isidore.
AC? What's your AC? Your AC is what, 16? We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. See. We'll see.
Okay, first one's a 22. The first claw is a 22 to hit. You take 7
Okay.
points of damage, and you're currently grappled by it, as it has
Okay,
you
nice.
in its hands.
Cool.
Yeah, the scorpions, they have a vendetta against you, specifically, it seems.
Hey, at least
Natural
there's
one.
no snails.
Rolls a natural
let's
one on
go.
the claw attack. Now, this is the important one. This is the stinger. This is what caused the TPK that one time.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
That is a 13 to hit. Misses.
That's
It has you in its hand, and you're just managing to dodge out of the way. You throw a bit of chocolate into its eyes, which distracts it momentarily.
Exactly.
This one here. You watch as it like starts skittering along the walls. Can I reach this guy? Yes. You watch as it like almost like focuses on itself and casts Shield of Faith on this guy right here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be its turn. Oh, and then it's gonna throw a Sacred Flame over to. It's gonna throw it over to Ayana. Ayana makes a save. She's fine. She just dodged out of the way. That scorpion's dead. Now it's this guy.
Oh boy.
It's gonna have to use
that's
its,
fine.
it's gonna have to use its action to dash. And it's just gonna get right into the mix as his eyes begin to start like going wild around it, almost very hypnotically. Okay, cool. And then this one here. Oh boy. Okay,
Goes away.
does not go away, but it does go over here, and it's gonna tend to bite into
Oh.
Kranich. You watch it like start skittering down the wall and like up the next one. That's gonna be a 16 to hit Kranich.
That just makes it.
That is gonna be 37 points of damage.
37? 37?
37.
That's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points of damage. Yes. Okay. But that's its turn. It's too small to eat him, luckily.
That's great to hear.
This guy here now is going to cast... oh, boy. Gosh. How mean do I want to be?
TPK. TPK.
It's over.
You watch as he takes his hand out, and into the center of the room, you see he begins to cast Circle of Death.
That's amazing.
Now, this is a counterspell target, if anyone would like to counterspell that. This 5th level Circle of Death spell.
Greg, do you want to counterspell that, or should I?
I only have a level 3 counter spell.
Okay, I'll do a level 5 counterspell.
Okay.
Does that just succeed automatically? or do I have to
Yeah,
roll
go
for
ahead.
it?
Go ahead and roll me a d20 and add your intelligence modifier. Or rather, for your spellcasting modifier. So for Isidore, it'd be charisma. For Grig, it'd be intelligence.
Okay, well, I'm doing it as a level 5. So,
This is
They-
a level
did they-
5. This is a level... Oh, let me look at counterspell. If it's like the same level, does it automatically get countered? Let's see.
Pretty sure.
yeah, I think there's like some sort of logic behind that where it's
Let's see.
leveling matters.
The interrupted spell has no effect.
Yeah,
on
if it's
spell.
less
Oh,
than
yes,
or
let it
equal
equal to.
to.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, cool. So 5th level, you throw it out, completely countering the spell of death. You guys watch as the room became gray again momentarily. And you felt like your body turning, like, starting to begin to eat itself. But that does not happen. You watch as a bonus action, the insects around it begin to maneuver into like a small little tornado, making it harder to hit him.
No, wait, all of the insects?
Just
Or
this
just
guy.
him?
Just him.
Okay.
Okay,
see.
I think that's everything. Isidore, you're up.
He's being buffed.
All right, I'm gonna use the boots that I just got and teleport 15 feet away. Can I do that, Eric?
Yes, you
Yep.
may.
Nice. The boots worked. All right. I think I was like up over here. This is like the entrance, right? So 5, 10, 15.
Oh, it has to be within the
That's my
last
bonus
turn. You were there for a while.
That's where I started. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were when the combat began. You were already there in that spot
Oh yeah, yeah. When the combat. Oh. So I can't. So it has to be like.
within the
Yeah,
last
I think
like.
combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
never
last
mind.
turn.
Then. I mean, I can still get out of this, but that was my whole plan. Okay, hold on. Let me rethink my plan. These guys haven't been damaged at all, right? Neither of them.
No.
Okay. Eric, neither of them have been damaged.
Neither of them have been damaged. No.
Well, this kind of sucks. If I stay here, I might just die. So I guess I'm gonna have to get out of this. And I already used one of my spell slots. Is somebody? Everyone's fighting this other guy. Yeah, I think.
Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I teleport out, they're just gonna come after me again, and it'll just be a waste of a spell. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just rely on healing, I guess. All right, Isidore's gonna try to attack the scorpion, with his 2 Eldritch Blasts.
All right, go for it.
Oh, I'm gonna use. Well, first I'm gonna use my bonus action to take out the armor. Okay, that's my first thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. I guess I don't know how long this battle's gonna go for, but I'll use 3, so it lasts for 6 rounds.
Got it.
Hopefully this battle doesn't go more than 6 rounds, but if it does, oh well. And then I'll use my Eldritch Blast, and now I don't get disadvantage on it. So let's see. The first one is a 28 to hit,
That'll hit.
and the second one is a 12 to hit.
12 will not hit. Which one are you are targeting?
The Scorpion.
Yeah, 12 will not hit.
Dang it. Yeah, I don't think I get any bonus to my attack with the armor, right? Do I?
No.
No, you're right. Okay. Well, at least I get the one hit. Okay, so let me roll for damage. That's going to be 15 points of force damage plus the arms are going to come out. So that's going to be an additional 2d8 plus
The
5.
2d8 only happens if all the attacks hit.
Oh, it only happens if all... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, 15 points of force damage on the Scorpion. I didn't know that. I thought I got it no
Oh,
matter
wait.
what.
Maybe you're right. Hold on. Ah, yeah. No, it works. It's part of the same attack. Yeah. Same action. Yes, you can...
Oh,
so
so
it can hit, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that helps. So 15 plus 16, so 31 points of damage then.
Woo! 31 points
Let's
of
go.
damage, 15 of which are force, I believe, right?
Yeah, 15 are force, and then 16
Oh,
are...
yeah. No, they're all force.
necrotic.
It's whatever your
Right.
damage your thing does. So 30...
Oh, you're
okay.
right. Okay.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, 31.
Because it's vulnerable to force damage, you guys watch as Isidore 2 blasts again, the serpents coming out and just begin to rip off the legs and claws of this scorpion, destroying it. You regain a heart.
Nice. Isidore just kind of dusts himself off. Don't ever try to grab me again, kid.
All right, is that your
All
turn?
right. That's my end of his turn. I'm going to hit end turn. Hold on. Ugh. All right. I'm still in danger, but less
Isaac,
danger
you're
than
up.
before.
Deep fried scorpion. Is Clutch in the initiative?
Clutch isn't the initiative. He's after you.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10.
Oh, at the start of your
15,
turn.
not-
Sorry, start of your turn. I need you
Yeah.
to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Did that? No, I didn't. Okay, let's see.
I think you can roll in that one and still make it, but I gotta ask. Yeah, you're good.
All right. 5, 10. I'm not disengaging. 15, 20. Did he do anything?
Oh yeah, he punches you.
Okay. Punch me.
All right, that's gonna be the claws. It's gonna be a 23 to hit, dealing 11 points of slashing.
Okay, I'll take it and keep moving. Greg, I've got you, and I'll grab onto Greg. And where we're going is I'm going to use this focus body as an attack. I'm going to launch onto the wall with this guy and like let Greg kind of fall to the ground safely.
Okay.
And then and finish my attack on him. So I get advantage. So let's see. Thank God. Does an 18 hit
18
this
will
guy?
hit. Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
And then that'll be 10 slashing, 3 force, and I will, let's see, use a martial adept to try to trip him, basically.
Okay.
So he falls off the wall. So let me make a strength saving throw of 15.
He rolls a natural 20 for 21.
Okay. Then we'll just do 1d6. 4 more slashing damage on this guy. I think that's what that maneuver does.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
a total
and-
of... Oh, no, keep going.
Oh, that's it. So 10 slashing, 3 force, and 4 slashing.
Okay,
That's it.
so he has to make a con save.
Yeah.
He makes the concentration check.
Oh wait, he doesn't make. Oh yeah, he makes a con save, right?
Yeah.
There's also 2d10 thunder damage, so he needs to make. Oh no! So if I hit the attack, I get to do damage with this. So let's see, 6 thunder damage.
Okay. So that would change his DC a
Okay.
bit. He still makes the check.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to hit him again. Let's see. For a 19,
That'll hit.
and then that'll only be 5 slashing, 4 force.
Okay, let's make a concentration check again. He went from looking totally fine to a little hurt.
Okay.
He fails the concentration check.
Awesome. Shield of Fate down.
At the end of your turn, you watch as this guy goes. He just is going to take his hand out. He's going to go ahead and cast another Eldritch Blast, but it's going to be targeted purely on Kalesh. Okay. First one misses. Second one hits. Third one hits. Kalesh takes 20 points of force damage and is blasted back. Kalesh has to make a concentration check as he's focusing on the thing. Kalesh fails the concentration check. You guys watch as like the seals here were starting to like disappear a bit, but as Kalesh like puts his hand off, losing the concentration, they start to relight. And now you see that Kalesh, as Kalesh looks to it and it becomes his turn, he says, I think I understand. We need to channel our power into this. The more we can channel, the more we can have people concentrating on this ritual, the more of those lights will go out. And should they all go out, the seal will be completely undone.
Got it. Alright.
Kalesh will say, do you want me to channel or should I go attack and defend?
I'll need you to attack. I'll try to see if I can get back to the center of the channel.
It is
I don't
done.
have much power left, but that's it.
Alright,
Yeah.
Kalesh will go for this Umbral guy. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna tell Isaac, let me channel. You guys stay on the offensive.
Yeah, that works. Yeah,
Yeah.
June, go for it.
Alright, that's going to be... Kalesh deals 20 points on the first attack. Misses the second. As Kalesh is just going, he says, go, I'll take care of this one. You move here. It's going to be his turn. At the end of his turn, this guy will throw another Eldritch Blast, but this time it's going to get Isidore. That is going to be a 26 on the first one.
Okay, that hits.
Natural 1 on the second. And then a 13 on the next.
Okay, that does not hit.
You
So
only
one of
take
them hits.
you only take 7 points of force damage.
Okay,
All right, Greek, you're up.
cool.
All right. Well, seeing as I cannot, this guy in front of us is an enemy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can probably
So-
move though if you want. He's like on the wall, and you're down there on the ground, basically.
He's on the wall, you said?
Yeah, we're like on the wall up here, but you kind of fell when we teleported, so you're on the ground.
Did I take any damage from that?
No.
Oh, we're that high up, yeah.
All right. So if Isaac is, wait 1 second. I have to. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. All right, so I'm gonna move right underneath Isaac, and I'm gonna use lightning bolt to go from here to there, from hither to thither.
Hither to dither. Okay.
Yeah, through both of these weirdos.
It's gonna be dex save. This guy fails. Big man over there rolls exactly a 16, which also fails. They both take 24
Yeah,
points
awesome.
of lightning damage. This one here, as you blast into it, falls to the ground. Completely burned.
Nice.
That one over there takes the full brunt of the lightning damage.
He was not worried about that, huh?
Does not seem to be. Alright, is that your turn, Greek?
But he wasn't resistant or anything.
Well,
right?
not resistant. He
was
took the full damage. You watch as like more insects die off, but he seems to still like right himself up.
All right. Am I the only one that's hit him? No, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I've gotten like 40 damage on him. Yeah, that's not bad.
We take those.
All right.
June, you're up.
Yeah,
Oh, at the start of your
gonna-
turn, I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma saving throw. 22.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna run over past Celeste here,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to, I guess, drop concentration on Shield of Faith. So Isaac, sorry, and I'm gonna put concentration on channeling
Okay.
to this thing.
Sick. Go ahead and roll me a spell check. Because you are opting to go all in on it. Go ahead and roll with advantage. The DC
This
starts at
spell
15.
check?
This is a spell check. So the DC starts at 10, and then every 5 above 10, something else happens.
Okay, so a spell check is just my
D20 plus your wisdom modifier.
what's my wisdom modifier? Okay. 28.
Your wisdom modifier is +9? That can't be right.
It's +9. That's why my
Spell attack. Yes, but your wisdom.
my
your
spell attack is +10.
Oh, your wisdom save is different from wisdom check.
Oh, okay, hold on.
So we can keep that roll. That's still a 24.
Wait, do you want me to do a check?
Yeah, it's just a wisdom check.
Okay.
We'll count that first
20
roll.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so that's fine. So you rolled a 19 on die plus the 5 to 24.
Right, okay.
You fully channel in. That's a 24. You watch as 3 of the lights go out.
Nice. Heck yeah. And I'm guessing that's my whole turn.
That would be the whole turn to do so. Yeah.
Okay.
How many lights are left?
I'm trying to X them out right now. Hold up.
A little blob on top of it.
I'm gonna do these as it signifies as they're out.
Yes. There's 8 total. Okay.
Yeah, so there are 5 left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 left. Gain, you're up.
Okay. I wanna hop on Krennic and disengage from this situation. I don't want to deal with this guy. He's too much for me. I'm gonna get over here to the center.
Okay.
Join my friends here. Actually, I don't need to be on Krennic. I can just have him sort of hold the line.
You'll be risking an
Over
attack
here.
of opportunity doing so.
Well, if we both disengage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you're good.
Yeah. And so I don't have an action left to do anything here, do I?
If you disengage, that would be an action. Yeah.
Well, I need to be away from this guy. June, are you okay?
I can do this.
Okay. Do you want me to help or do you want me to protect you?
Protect or kill these bugs around us.
Okay, I got you. I mean, I don't really have an action to.
That's
do
okay.
right
You
now.
have a bonus action or something?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you directly.
Oh no, it's all good.
No, I use my bonus action to move Krennic. So
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'll make a perimeter. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to not get the attention of the big boy over there, obviously. I think we'll post up on either side here and kind of just get ready to keep fighting. It's the best I can do right now.
Okay.
All right.
It's now Aeonna's turn. She's going to move back a bit, accepting the op attack. Rolls a natural 20. Aeonna takes 21 points of damage. Got it. She takes 21 points of damage. She moves back and says, "Omits," and she'll take her longbow. She'll imbue herself with fighting spirit and rolls a natural 20 right back. 16 points of damage on that one. And another 23. You guys watch as arrow after arrow after arrow is just being shot out as she's just like battering it. One of the eyes goes out on this thing. It looks very, very hurt. This thing here. This thing here is just going to bite you, Isidore. For a natural 1, completely misses.
Nice.
Sorry.
Really lucky.
That was just Aeonna's turn. Yeah. This one here, it's going to start skittering towards you guys. It's going to move through, and it's just going to attempt to bite Kranich again.
Damn. Why does he hate me so much?
That's a 9 to hit. Misses Kranich.
Thank God.
And now this thing is actually going to shift himself forward a bit. And you watch as he does, and kind of leaves the platform a bit. There's just a plague of insects just along the ground here, and starts to go around the seal. You know not what you do. Humanity must be protected from your own actions. And you see that it's going to go ahead and... Actually? Yeah. You guys are grouped up enough. Cool. You watch as he goes This isn't
Counterspell?
really. This isn't really a cast. This is actually just an innate thing. As the ground underneath, all of you guys here begins to erupt. I need all of you to go ahead and make. Dexterity saving throws.
Everyone here?
Everyone in the
Like,
middle, right?
In the middle, yeah, except for Kalesh.
11.
Oh no, including Kalesh. 11's a fail. Kalesh, 13. Nat 1, very bad. Ayana
That is very bad.
makes it 21. She's good. What about you, Gain?
Sorry, I don't know. Which save is it?
This is a dexterity
Dexterity.
save.
Dexterity.
Hey, Eric, how bad does this look? Do you think I should use like a inspiration to re-roll that one?
You watch as the bugs begin to restrain you in place.
Does an 11 feel good? I'm gonna Flash of Genius that and add 5 to make it 16.
16 does not succeed.
Oh.
All of you guys take 11 points of necrotic damage and are restrained as a bunch of insects begin to move on your bodies. June, you can make me a concentration check.
Sure. Oh wait, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, you're good. But you are restrained.
Okay. That just means I can't move, right?
Just means you can't move, yeah. And disadvantage
Okay,
on
cool.
attack rolls and stuff. And
Sure.
advantage on you being hit.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Okay, restrained. Restrained. At the end of its turn, you watch as the seals in the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I roll a d5. Okay. You guys watch as. Let's see which ones. Another one of the
Eric?
spider things. Yeah.
No? Can you revert? Control Z?
Hmm?
No,
You want me
keep going.
to control Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the heck?
They're like the crew thinks like it's one of it's Grig's like Pokemon. Pretty much.
Oh, great.
They begin to spawn. Isidore, your go.
So I'm restrained, so my attacks are disadvantaged right
Disadvantage, yes.
now. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Can I roll to try to be unrestrained, or is it like just the status effect of being in this physical space?
This is basically that thing that happened earlier. It is
Yeah.
not part of the space itself. It's kind of like a one-time thing that happened. Now you're just restrained by these insects on your body.
Okay. If I cast fly on myself, would I be able to fly out of the insects, or do you have to like roll a strength check to try to break free of them? Like, what do I have to do?
At the end of your
Yeah.
turn, you may
Not-
make another dex save for me.
Dex save. Okay.
I think what happens is that they're just on your person, so you can fly, but you're still restrained. Like you can cast fly on yourself, but you're still restrained, so that means you still can't move.
Okay, gotcha. I'll just wait till the end of my turn to do that. Okay, so I guess in that case, I'll just try to attack this blue guy in front of me.
All right. Blue.
Also, hold on, I have. Yeah, okay, that's just the thing I have. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy. So that's going to be a 23 to hit for the first one.
With
Oh
disadvantage.
no, sorry, I got to roll disadvantage. Yeah. A 23 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
And the second one's going to be with disadvantage, 14 to hit.
14 will hit.
Okay, so they both hit. Okay. So that's going to be a total of 8 plus 7 plus 15.
15 force damage? I believe this is
So
the
that's
first time this thing got
30.
hit, right?
Yeah, I think it's the first time it got hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So 30 points of force damage in total.
Sheesh! That's actually enough to knock it out. You blast into it, killing it. And you get a heart.
Nice. I needed heart. All right. That's good. I was able to one-shot both of them. The armor is amazing. Okay. In that case, I'm still restrained, so I can't move.
Yep.
I think Isidore is going to, for a bonus action. Oh, actually, I was supposed to even do more damage because I had, what do you call it? Writhing Darkness, which gives me the additional spellcasting damage added to my spells. Something like that. Right?
You can look at that later.
Yeah, I'll look at it. It doesn't matter. It's dead anyway,
Yeah.
but I need to double check that so for future,
sure.
future rolls so I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take for a bonus action, drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
And that's going to be I'll do that on my own time, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that I do that.
Sounds
I'm going
good.
to end my turn.
At the end of your turn, you watch as this guy here is going to go ahead and use feed. As you watch as the insects on all your bodies begin to writhe and like bite into you, at the end of your turn, Isidore, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a 15. 1-5.
15, still a failure. You're still restrained.
Okay.
I rolled like dog water. Everyone restrained currently takes 6 points of necrotic damage. And you watch as parts of the insect body of this thing here, of this guy here, begin to reconstitute. All right, Isaac, your go.
Okay, I'm going to reach out for Primordial Spark on these two over
Okay.
here. They have to make a 17, and then, let's see,
Please.
what save is this again?
Dex.
Yeah, 17 dex save.
The big guy actually makes it. The Remoras. The guy
Okay.
below fails with an 8.
Okay, so 16 if they don't save, and then the orange one, not the Rimraz, gets knocked prone, and then 8 damage, I guess, to the other guy.
You
Force
see, he
damage.
gets knocked prone and dies. He hits his head. He falls over and hits his head and breaks his neck, and dies. But the Remoraz is still up, looking hurt
Okay.
though.
Can I call Shadow out? Let's see.
Yeah, you can call Shadow.
Okay, I'm going to 5, 10, hop off the wall, 15. Well, I'll call him out over here. Let's see. No. Hey, buddy. I need your help to restore the cycle. All right?
You see, he starts growling at the insects.
That's my boy. And I will. Let's see. Did that cost anything to bring it out?
This counts as your summon steed, right?
Yeah,
I think it does.
I guess it does. I don't really have that.
You don't have to cast summon steed because it kind of counts as it being cast. You just need to.
Oh.
It's a ritual spell, so you kind of have it.
All right. Do you have a sheet? I don't know if I have your sheet actually. Please
Yeah, you
call
should have
me.
access to it.
Let me look at his stuff. Let's see.
He's got Shadow Step, Bite,
Is it
Pack
is that on
Tactic.
Foundry?
It's on Foundry, yeah.
Let's see. I have no idea. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. So I will use a bonus action to curse the Remoraz. And let's see. And he goes fast. 5, 10. He'll leap over. Chong. Chong. And he is going to. Okay. Use his pack tactics and go ahead and bite. Let's see. No time to use a bonus step out of it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bite with him then. Let's see. 26. for a 20 to hit.
That 20 does hit.
Okay.
Oh, pack tactics. Okay, he has to make a strength. He has it with advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. 6.
Okay.
Okay, 14.
The Remoraz makes a 14 on the deck save. Is that enough? That's exactly 14.
Exactly.
So Remoraz still up. But go ahead and roll your damage with the bite.
Okay. Let's see. That'll be 21 points of psychic damage. And let's see. I think he only gets one attack. That I'm reading this correctly. But he can use his bonus action to step into a shadow, so he's going to fall into Kalesh's shadow.
Okay. Sick! Okay, you got it.
Okay, that's sweet.
It is Kalesh's go. He's gonna just try to slash into this thing. Damn, he did shouted 21 points of damage. It's insane. Kalesh goes through 2 attacks. Slash. You guys watch as he does so. Oh, sorry. Shadow took 9 points of fire damage, biting into its body, as like the superheated blood hits. Kalesh also is gonna take some damage, like just hitting into it. Kalesh takes 15 fire damage, but he manages to, as he like slashes through just the sheer amount of damage that's been done, the Remoraz goes down. All right. Kalesh goes, onward. We will be the vanguard. Yes, that's everything. Greek, you're up.
How close do I have to be to, like, panel with the thingy?
You have to touch it.
Oh, like physically?
You have to physically touch it, so anywhere around the panel here. Whoops.
Alright, are there still any ants on them, or no?
Yes, everyone that was restrained are still restrained.
If I threw a fireball at them, would
no.
the ants die?
Make a Arcana check.
A 12.
I mean, fuck it, dude. You know.
Everyone!
Oh no. I'm gonna die.
You guys okay if I threw a fireball at you to get rid of all of the ants?
Greg, don't.
Nick, I don't think you should do that, boy.
You're gonna kill everyone.
I'm just hanging in there barely getting.
Greg, please.
It would be really effective.
It would be really effective at clearing everything out of the middle. Everyone would die.
Quite right, Isaac. Please, don't do it, Greg.
Alright. I guess I'll just pull a snake eyes and I'll just, I'm gonna send a fireball to the dude.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that won't hit anyone.
No, that won't.
Okay.
He fails the dex save, but he's going to choose to succeed instead. Fire. He does not seem to like fire. As you throw a fireball, dealing the full 25 points, rather deals 12 damage because he chooses to succeed the save, but then doubles again, and we'll count as 25 because he's vulnerable to fire damage.
I should have figured that.
As you hear the screams of insects as they start to burn away. It's like a Nightmare Before Christmas moment, you know. Okay, is that your turn, Greek?
Yes, that is gonna be. I'll just move like 15 feet. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. June, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to concentrate on the thing once more.
All right, go ahead and roll me a spell check.
Okay. Oh, it's 13.
13. All right, that's the base DC, so that means you one more goes out here.
Awesome.
Nice. So halfway there.
Halfway there.
Will they naturally go off on their own too?
It seems that someone needs to be concentrating on it. Someone concentrating on it means that the ritual is still going. Someone actively using their action to continue it will mean that more will go out. And then but if no one's concentrating on it, the ritual will reverse, and these lights will begin to relight.
I see.
Okay. June, that's your turn. At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, let me do that.
You're still bugged, unfortunately.
Okay, no worries.
Gain, you're up.
I'm gonna throw a curveball in here and see what happens. I'm gonna cast Levitate on the guy down yonder.
Constitution DC 17.
That's
Okay.
right.
Alright.
What does he roll?
He rolls a 14.
Okay. Well,
I think he starts levitating.
I think he starts floating into the air, looking really like a juicy little target up there.
Okay.
To move around.
He's currently
How high
in the
does he
air,
levitate?
unable to move.
Yeah, I just have to keep concentrating on this, and I think he kind of can't do anything about it.
We'll say
How
he's,
high does he levitate?
yeah.
10 feet? Okay.
Just like high enough that he's like out of reach of everything in that he could grab onto.
Okay, so we can say he gets up 5 feet. I think that makes sense.
Let's say 10, just for
10?
safe.
Okay.
For good measure.
He levitates up 10 feet in the air. Just this like amalgamation of bugs beginning to form around. Okay, Kane, is that your turn?
That's my action. Is Krennic, like,
Krannik's not bugged.
he's held down. Can he in any way contribute to this ritual?
That's a really good question. Make me an Arcana check.
Ooh. I like that question. 20?
20 is what I was looking for. Krannik, you get the sense, like just your genius intelligence, you know exactly how to communicate with Krannik and get him. You kind of like channel your own like view and spirit, and like it communes with Krannik, and you think that Krannik can actually contribute to the ritual somehow.
I'm kind of letting him into my mind right now as I concentrate on this spell covering this guy. And I try to help him to follow the same procedure.
Make
And-
me. This is gonna be using Krannik's thing. He can make me a wisdom check. So just roll a d20.
Wisdom check.
Fuck me.
17.
Krannik. Krannik. What does Krannik do to channel this as 2 more lights go out?
Oh my god. I think that a couple vines can sprout from his back and wrap around this like altar, and he'll really like. I don't really know how to
As
how
a
to phrase it.
as a
but
spirit of
vibe.
human in nature himself, he goes to it, and Krannik doesn't have like any divine. Well, I guess he does have Garala, symbol of Garala on him. Like Krannik is blessed. He's both blessed, made of nature and made by human hands. He is a very
I don't
special boy, and he.
I don't know what exactly to do with this information, but I think it's interesting how he was recently blessed at the Harvest Festival, and
That's
is
true.
now helping with this.
He
know.
almost acts like a messenger of the gods and of like nature and of humanity, all saying yes, open the seal, and it listens to him, and 2 more lights go out. Dane, is that your turn?
Yeah, it is.
All right, Ayana is now gonna go. She's just gonna take her bow out, and she's gonna just attempt to attack this guy.
He's standing perfectly still. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah,
But I mean, like, you can't-
she'll just go for it. 2 attacks. She uses her fighting samurai spirit. Both hit, dealing 24 points of damage to it. All right, it's gonna be her turn. It is now the aspect of Famine's turn. This guy just gonna come up to you. This guy gonna go up to Isidore.
I'll use my reaction. I'm gonna pummel this guy.
Go
Oh wait,
for
he
it.
was actually kind of. Let's see. No, he wasn't. Okay. Attack plus 2. Okay. What, 13 happen to hit these little guys?
13 does not.
Okay, never mind.
All right, it comes up to you, and it's going to go ahead and attack you now. Stabs 14, a 13, and a 23.
23.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Let's see. This guy over here is going to come over to you, Isidore, with it, and he gets advantage on these because you're restrained.
Okay.
So we get 19 for 7 points of damage, 8
Okay.
for nothing, and a 20 for 7 points. So a total of 14 points of damage.
Okay. Isidore's looking kind of beat up right now, like he's kind of coughing up blood a little bit, but he's still standing.
Okay. Now I get to roll a d8 here. Okay. You guys watch as another insect, but only one insect comes out this time, as another big mamma jamma comes out of this gate here. Then the aspect of famine is going to go. He's going to go ahead and cast. He's going to cast Dominate Monster on Isaac.
Dominate
That's not-
monster.
I need you to make me a Wisdom
Interesting.
saving throw.
Okay.
Can I counterspell? Oh wait, I don't have any spell slots. Damn.
Oh, Grig. The DC you're looking for is a 19. This is going to be a Wisdom save.
I fail.
Okay. You are considered charmed. Oh, you have advantage on the saving throw. Because you are friendly.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you're fighting him.
Charmed and frightened. Yeah, let's see. 21. Okay.
Isaac, you feel the charm effect. Like, you know, I was like, oh, what everyone's here is doing is wrong. There is... The ancients said that this could not happen, that this was bad. The gods confirming it. By will of the people, they chose to seal these guys. And the people cannot be wrong. For if the people are wrong, then what does that say of the gods that they worship? And their decisions. But you see that you managed to break out of that mindset. That was a different time. Here is what's happening now. It is now... that's going to be its turn. He's just levitating in the air, vibing. Isidore, you're up.
All right. So I got this one guy in front of me right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta make power.
I'm gonna just point blank range Eldritch Blast him again.
Go for it.
Okay, the first one's gonna be. I still have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. The first one's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. The second one's gonna be a 12 to hit.
12 will not hit.
Okay, so the first one hits. All right, so that's gonna be a total of. Uh, 26 points of force damage.
26 points of force damage.
Did that go?
Let's see. Still up, but looks very hurt.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm gonna chug another potion of healing because actually, you know, I'm gonna expend one of my motes to inject damage equal to my charisma modifier into that.
Okay.
So that's another +5.
Another +5 damage. Still looking
Did that
really
kill it?
hurt, but does not kill it.
Am I allowed to inject multiple or just one?
Just
per
the
turn?
one. Just the one.
Okay, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. All right, I'm gonna go and chug a potion of healing, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Isaac.
So, question: if
Oh,
I get to here, can I be within 5 feet of him since this platform is slightly raised?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna run across straight. So, Human hands chose to bound this. Human hands now are going to free him. What we're doing is right. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to swing. Let's see. Okay. I will bonus action curse him and then try to hit him again.
Okay.
Okay, 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, I'll let it go. And then shot. Oh wait, I ended my turn, so I have to pull up a shadow. Shoot.
There you go.
Thank you. He's gonna run over here, and now after he gets past Pala, he's going to emerge from the shadow. Shoot. Run over here, jump off my back, and go up in the air and try to bite him.
Okay.
Do a running jump. Let's see. He'll get advantage. Let's see. Come on, Shadow.
Unfortunately, Shadow does not make it. As he tries to bite into it, he's just chomping on insects that are like falling off, but not the main body.
It was a really hard jump. Alright. Okay, turn over.
It is Kalesh's turn. I think he's just gonna move over and help Isidore with this guy.
Oh, Eric, I rolled a 17 for my deck saving throw.
No,
am I not restrained?
unfortunately.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Kalesh manages to hit him and like finish the deal the finishing blow, but that was both his attacks, unfortunately. All these bugs begin to like start hitting the floor here. He's gonna go back and just help Vanguard for June. All right, that's gonna be Kalesh's turn. He says, "One final push." Greek, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna send a firebolt over to the meanie dude.
Okay.
All right, so roll to hit. Oh fuck, 14.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
And that's it, right? I don't get another
No.
thingy. Okay. Wow. Oh. It just like fizzles.
Fizzles, yeah. It goes past him. It almost looks like he caused it to consume in on itself in the middle of the air.
Damn. All right. Well, that's all I got. I got nothing else.
All right. June, you're up. Still concentrating?
Yeah, still concentrating. Let's do
Let's go for it.
it. 20.
June, you focus in on this. What aspect of June do you call upon to try to make sense? How does June make sense of her place in this world?
How does June make sense? I guess. I don't know what you mean by that.
I'll put it another way. Through what lens does June view the world, and what pushes her to action?
Oh, okay. I would say her willingness to I don't know, I guess in this moment she thinks about her mom, and then she starts thinking about her family, and like that's the only her main driving force right now.
Okay. You focus in on that. And with that energy, you watch as one by one the lights go out. The seals on the doors around the room fade away, and you guys watch as the insects in the room begin to disappear. All save for this guy here in the center. You see he loses a great deal of power, but it is through him that the rest of the seal remains. He's like the last link that needs to be undone. The lights are all out. Now you just have to destroy him in order to finish the job. All right, June. Is that your turn?
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing.
You break out of it.
Nice.
All right. Gain, you're up.
Great. Is Isaac trying to attack this guy?
Yeah.
I'm just going to I can control his like levitation height. So I'm just gonna bring him down. I guess like however low still keeps him like, you know, vulnerable while still being easy to reach. So maybe 5 feet.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that make sense?
Because he's 10 feet up. Yeah, that should work.
Just so that Isaac can get a good swing at him no matter what.
Sure.
And I guess I'll send Kranich his way. See if he can take a bite out of him from over there.
Yeah.
Since the ritual's complete. You want us to... We have to take care of this man?
Yes, that is the last link.
Does he have the option of standing down?
You look at him. Make a religion check, actually.
Okay. Good at those. 25.
This is not an intelligent life form. This is more akin to a construct or magical guardian. It's not the same as the Sphinx, who had like a mind. This is a entity that exists for one sole reason. It does not have a concept of standing down, and should it, even if it did, it would not do so. For it is a mission, and it will only listen to that mission because it has nothing else besides it. It only exists for the sake of this one thing it's doing.
Alright, well, then I guess I don't feel bad for taking care of it. Yeah. I'll have Kranich attack twice. 13 to hit on both.
Both 13's miss, unfortunately.
Even though he's floating right there.
Even though he's floating.
That's tough. He doesn't have any status effects on him.
Floating just means that he can't move. He's basically grappled, but it's not like he's harder to hit or easier to hit. Mainly because like he doesn't get his armor from like being able to be nimble. He gets it from just him existing. Like his normal natural armor is what it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that your turn, Gain?
Okay. Well, I guess so. I used my action to lower him down, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save? Sure. Was I supposed to do that last turn?
Yes, you were. Go ahead. You can roll that now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, still restrained by insects. Okay.
Hey, June, could you step on those or something?
Huh?
Is that your turn, Gain?
Yeah, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to go ahead and use Feed the Swarm. Jeez. Gain, you, Isidore, and Pala both take 6 necrotic damage, and you watch as the body here reconstitutes a little bit. Pala is still fine. Ayana is still fine. Ayana is going to grab her bow and just going to shoot this guy. So that's what she does best. Rolls a nat 1, unfortunately, on the second one. But does hit for 12
I don't know if
points of
that's what she does best.
damage. Is that
Sorry, I had to
I'm
make the joke.
but she does like throw a few things there, and she'll go ahead and second wind. Oh no, she had a fighting spirit. Never mind. But yeah, she deals 12 points of damage to this guy here. That's gonna be her turn. Now it's the aspect of Fanon's turn. You see, he goes ahead and looking around this room, like you guys all hear. He can't slam his staff on the ground because he's too high up. So, oh man, he's too high. Oh no, I guess he's within range. But is that what he wants to do? No. You watch as he begins to cast Dominate Monster again over to Grig.
Dominate
Grig,
monster.
go ahead and make me a Charisma saving throw with advantage. The DC for this is 16. God damn it.
Yeah, I got a 20. Yeah.
Okay. That's what he can do. He needs allies. He was trying to get an ally. Did not work. Isidore, you're up.
All right. I'm still restrained.
Still restrained.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at this guy then.
All right.
Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna cast. He's weak to fire, right? I'll cast Firebolt at him.
Okay. You will go and roll that with disadvantage.
Okay. That's an 11.
Misses. Implodes in on itself.
All right.
At
Go
the end of your
kill
turn,
him, Isaac.
dex save.
Oh yeah. Deck save. 13.
Fails. Isaac.
Okay, I'll use my last Soldier's Trinket charge as a bonus action to True Strike and
Okay.
point at him. And then I'm going to try to pierce him. Thank God for advantage. Okay, alright. I'll swing one more time.
You just can't kill this guy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's my
He's-
whole turn.
Oh, Isaac.
Yeah. Shadow. Shadow. Oh, Shadow's trying to bite again.
Shadow has advantage as a fact tactic.
He's so maneuverable.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Natural
crit.
20.
He crits.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This is psychic damage. Let's see. 46.
And he has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone, which really doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah. This will be 16 plus 24, so 40 psychic damage.
40?
40.
It's psychic
40
damage?
is
Isn't it
psychic
piercing?
damage.
Oh, it is psychic. Why is it psychic damage?
I don't know why it's psychic damage, but it's 40
think
psychic
we're
damage.
dead.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, bites into him with a crit, fails the dex save. Oh, the psychic damage. Oh, we can change it to piercing if you want for this chance. Because he's currently
Sure.
immune to psychic damage.
Let's do a piercing
Oh.
damage.
Okay. He chomps into him, dealing a good amount of damage to him. He's prone in the air.
He's prone in the air. Should have Shadow go first. I'm gonna have Shadow walk over, sniff him, and then he's popping my Shadow.
Okay, got it.
And in turn.
Kalesh is gonna go. Kalesh reach there. Kalesh can barely reach there, as he just goes forward. He'll take his greatsword out and just start slashing. I'll count the prone as advantage now, even though he's in the middle of the air. Kalesh can't fucking hit, dude. Okay, he hits on the second one, and as he
This
goes,
is embarrassing.
as he like starts slashing in on it, slashing away, you see he says, "You are a mockery of what it means to be hungry," and he like stabs into him. It looks the agglomeration of just insects and all that looks very hurt. Greek, sorry, you're up.
All right, Drake.
No,
after-
no, hit him while he's down, huh? Oh yeah,
It's actually
you know I'm gonna
disadvantage.
send a firebolt over
It's
there.
actually with
Oh my
disadvantage
god.
because he's prone.
And oh, he has disadvantage.
No,
Okay.
you have disadvantage on the attack because he's prone.
What?
Range
He's
attacks. Range attacks.
What?
Oh my god.
Rules are written. Range attacks. If someone's prone, range attacks have a disadvantage on the target if they're prone.
That's crazy.
Well, I'll say because he's levitating 5 feet in the air. I'll cancel that. You get.
I was
you
gonna
get-
say,
yeah,
like,
I'll cancel
isn't
it.
he higher? Yeah. All right. Let's see. A 22. Does that hit?
22 will hit. This guy. So here's the funny thing. This guy is immune to a lot of things. He's not immune to going prone, which is so funny. Okay.
Insects fall over as a group. Yeah.
20 points of damage, bursts into it, blazing away. He's looking very, very bad. Is that your
Okay.
turn, Greek?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, June.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk up. I don't have that many spells that will do anything. 1 second. So he's immune to. Is he immune to cold?
You found he was resistant to cold.
He's resistant to cold. Okay, what about radiant?
Probably.
Why is he immune? What the heck?
Because they've been holy messengers here. The gods have sealed this place. Hey, why don't you whack him, June?
Yeah, fuck it.
Just whack
Fucking
him.
whack him.
Just hit him.
Natural
There's
20.
No fucking way.
Natural 20 for a 28. Oh, you're so right. It pulls out my mace. Smashes into it.
June. How do you want to do this?
I want to walk up, trying to I pull out listing out spells to Isaac, and Isaac's like, just hit him. I'm like, okay, pull out my mace, and I smack, and I perfectly hit every single bug in a row, and
Just
push all
fucking
of them.
crush every. They all stack up like a Jenga tower, and you just smash all of them, all at once, with impeccable timing. As you see the bugs on the body begin to fade away and disappear, it seems that the bugs and things of this temple were nothing more than just manifestations of the temple itself. With that, June, as that you channeling your you channeled this entire fight. You've channeled your will into the contraption, giving it more and more power, and you yourself go over and do the last thing of the seal. And you guys watch as the room goes dark once again, as now the seal is undone. The seal looked a little small. Did it not? For a god of hunger? A many-legged insect? These things are monstrosities.
Yeah, I mean, Greg noticed that, and he was just keeping it to himself.
So, you see that the seal disappears and there's just a black hole. And as the room goes dark, you notice the seal was not that, but rather the rest of the room around you. And you begin to hear chittering, very loud, very ancient, as the temple around you begins to shift and dissipate. As you enter the domain of some creature best left out of the history books. But once more, you hear around you the sound of heavy impacts in the ground, and a bit of light shines through as you see this massive, gargantuan insect appear before you. The presence is intense. It is unlike anything you've ever felt before. Just being around this creature who, again, gargantuan, massive. You feel incredibly uncomfortable and incredibly hungry. It does not attack, but instead you hear in your minds, "Well done." And that's all we're ending this episode, this session.
Great. Awesome.
Hey,
Amazing.
at least it said well done and not
Just kill you immediately.
or kill you. Yeah.
Hey, so
You better be happy.
was this a good? Was this a good? Was
I
this a
don't
good?
know. I hope it's good. I
Yeah, it's a good.
hope
Look
it.
at him. Look at the little guy.
It's
Don't
too
tell me
late
Everyone
now.
said it was a good. Everyone told us it was a good.
Nobody said it was a good. This was just a gamble.
I don't think morality is that black and white. You know, I think it's complicated.
We're
Humans are
screwed.
complicated.
What you're saying?
No, I'm saying we did the right thing. But
Okay.
it's complicated.
We did the right thing, but maybe not for us.
Well, maybe for us.
Maybe, yeah. You already June already agreed to it, so it better be good for us.
Alrighty. Well,